cause I...
Y'all ready? The whole intro? The whole intro? Oh.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another epic edition of DC's Bobo Session. I'm your host, Double R, man, and you know I don't do this by myself. I got B-Man the Puppet Master with me.
Yeah.
I got DJ Next Level with me.
What it do?
And I got JUKEBOX with me. DJ Zoe in the building, y'all. Look, y'all know how we do it, man. We're going to throw y'all right in that jukebox. And then when we come out of that, we're going to go right to that barbershop, man. Y'all know what today is? 420.
Puff pass, niggas. And it's Easter.
And it's Easter. How you Christians feeling out there that the day falls on the same day Easter is?
What's in your eggs?
Eggs expensive too. And we're going to talk about it in the barbershop, y'all, then. We're going to the talkers table.
Triple T's, baby.
Triple T's, man. What you think about deportation? Are you worried about it? Are you worried about ICE coming to your door? Hey, it's time for you to go. You don't want to go to El Salvador?
I'm not worried. My
the only ice I'm worrying about is for the barbecues this summer. And I'm about
okay. Y'all better look out for them, y'all. That's what we're going to get into in that talkers table. Then we go down to Blues Alley, man, where we talk that real uncut go-go, man.
Yeah.
Your time to shine.
Your time to shine. We're going to talk about it. Your time to shine. When do you shine and when do you let people shine? And it's all a sign in how you shine. You dig it, baby.
Okay. That's what we're talking about right there. Then we're going to get into that pep rally, right?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Shador Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shador.
Where he going to land at?
Let's talk about all of the Sanders.
All of the Sanders we're going to talk about.
Even Colonel Sanders.
You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Talking about, he talking about he got to play both sides of the ball or he ain't going to play.
I like that.
You like that?
Stand on business, young Travis. Stand on business.
Stand on business.
He like that too.
That's what's up there. Hey, look, and then after the pep rally, B-Man might give us 10 seconds of blackness. Now, if you know this movie, you might be black, but if you don't know this movie, you might not be black as you thought you could be. And you might lose your black card.
I smell something funky in here.
Oh, yeah?
I smell something funky in
Somebody
here.
bust their head?
I smell something funky in here.
Oh, man.
Nah, we gotta shed a little light to the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Shed a little light to the situation.
Is that what it is?
Shed a little light to the situation.
Shed a little
Put
light
the lighter to the end of the skunk, baby.
It's going down right here on DC's Bobo Session. Y'all ready for the box?
I'm ready for the jukebox, baby.
Is it time for the box?
It's time for the jukebox.
You ready, DJ? So let's give it to him, baby.
Shout out Super G in the G spot, though.
Baby. We giving it to him, PSPN, man. DC Bobo Bo Life. Let's go.
Hey yo, I got a slight problem. I smoke weed too much. These buckle up when I'm splitting my Dutch. Back up. Ain't nobody hitting for free. It's just double E. Keep worrying me. It costs 20 if you're down with it. Hey yo, son, I ride around with my hoopty tinted to ride around bleeding. Cause I be feeding for that pookie. I smoke the good. Save the backyard boogie for all groupies. And I be smoking up the hotel lobby between most sheets and the Isleys. I'm high G. I'm holding it down for the B-R-I-C-K. Blaze tell you to get politely. Hit the bookie if you're riding around getting real. Ask me if I love the rap game. I'm loving it, cause I can do it the fuck. I feel this real Blaze the poop with D-Don and tell to get the deal. Smoke on and on, you don't stop. I'm getting mad, up and you don't stop. To all my real pals who ain't smoking, get the fuck out. I smoke on and on, you don't stop. I'm getting mad, up and you don't stop. To all my real pals who ain't smoking, get the fuck out. I just love token, blacking out like Tame in the open. Of course I got the raw dog, no need to stick your nose in. Gave you a straight up shotgun when we were smoking. Froze you so fast you looked at like Madonna Vulcan. I got the to get your whole click high. We can get high, but act funny and I'ma whip out. And they gon' whip out and blow no bounce like Miss Chalet. Cause you tried to jump the cipher and it goes this way. Go on and on, you don't stop. I'm getting mad, up and you don't stop. To all my real guys who ain't smoking, get the fuck out. I smoke on and on, you don't stop. I'm getting mad, jump and you don't stop. To all my real guys who ain't smoking, get the fuck out.
The song that you're about to hear is sponsored by.
Yeah, time to bring your ass to the table, y'all. It's X to the Z exhibit. Yeah, where you double D, OG. What? Bring it alive, Dr. Dre. What? Throwing up a big ass W, covered up the world, right? Yeah. Listen, look. You ain't trying to hot box with me. I swing hard liquor going down by the second round. All hell to underground. How that sound? Exhibit backing down from a conflict. Fuck the nonsense. Terrorists hit a bomb shit. Glass and metal in every direction. Innocent bystanders taught a very hard lesson. I'm the reason there's no time to reach for that weapon. And reason why niggas with problems keep on stepping. Exhibit ready to scrap like Mike Tyson with his license back. 9 to 5 minimum wage. What type of life is that for me? It's blasphemy. You fucking around with the Sundance Kid and Butch Cassidy. You had the audacity to want to tangle with the X-ray your neck. Slap you like the opposite sex. Drunk driving trying to stack my loot. While other rappers getting treated like a prostitute. So check the sound skin.
All I wanna be was a jihad. My whole life, nigga, please high. Breaking off these motherfucking keys high. Let's get these motherfucking G's high. Nigga, you don't wanna fuck with this. Oh no, big Snoop Dogg, back up in the heezy, baby. You jocking my style. You so crazy. Dre say ain't no limit to this. As long as we drop gangsta shit. Look here, bitch, you fine and I dig your style. Come fuck with a nigga, do it, doggy style. I'll be gentle, sentimental. Shit, we fucked in the rental. Lincoln, Continental. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. Yeah, nigga, you know what's happening, man. Everywhere that I go. These bitches know what time it is. Hell yeah. Hoes know about a nigga like me, man. Hit these hoes, nigga.
Bitch, please. Get down on your goddamn knees. For this money, chronic clothes and weed. Look, you fucking with some real OGs. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Get down on your motherfucking knees. Yeah, came to get the motherfucking G's. Yeah, you fucking with some real OGs. You dick tease.
Bitch. Everybody else in this motherfucker smoking. Oh, smoke break. Yes, sir.
Dramatic nigga.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Eyes real low, so you know that I've been smoking. Joint real big, so you know that I've been smoking. Room full of fog, so you know that I've been smoking. Hanging with the dog, so you know that I've been smoking. Eyes real low, so you know that I've been smoking. Joint real big, so you know that I've been smoking. Room full of fog, so you know that
everything 420 right here. DC's Bobo Session, baby. DJ Zo on the ones and twos.
J roll a blunt. No, I stay with some nugs, rolling doobies in the cut. I just put one out, I'm about to light another one up. I be smoking all the time, you're moving slow, I'm in a rush. I put niggas on that bud, smoking really good. I'm the reason that you niggas had that chronic in your hood.
This is the 420 edition of the DC's Bobo Session, y'all. We back.
Zigzag smoker, 2 puffs, then it's over. Early in the morning with a bitch.
Coming up next to BARBERSHOP, baby.
Kush by the pounds, hit me up if you want smoking, best believe it's going down.
Eyes real low, so you know that I've been smoking. Joint real big, so you know that I've been smoking. Room full of fog, so you know that I've been smoking. Hanging with the dog, so you know that I've been smoking. Eyes real low, so you know that
I want everybody to put the lighter to the spliff right now. Light it up, fire it up, baby.
So you know that I've been smoking.
If you're not a smoker, throw a shot up, baby.
Roll it up and blow that gas like a leaf blower. If you ain't smoking gas, better take a detour. Keep it pumping, and I'm lit like a Halloween pumpkin. Stinking like a pumpkin. Stinking like a pumpkin. Stinking like.
Yeah. Now these brothers know all about chiefing. Cypress Hill, y'all, right here, DC's Bobo Session.
You are now rocking out the DJ Zoe on the ones and twos.
Hey, next level.
What it do, brother?
How many names can you give me to describe weed?
Dope, weed, smoke, gas, trees, Zaza, that might be it for me.
That's it for you. What about you, Double R?
There's for weed. Ganja, blow,
That,
green,
green,
that perk, exotic. There's exotic and there's exotic.
Okay. I just say let's roll one.
You don't want to get no dirt though.
Not no dirt.
That's a vibe.
Just survive.
Wanna vibe. That's a vibe. Yeah.
Roll it up, light it up.
You are now tuned into DC's Bobo Session, y'all. That's where we keep the Bobo each and every Sunday, right here at Next Level Radio, y'all. You never know when we might pop up at your event. That's what we do. We roll up, we pop up, we show out, baby. 2 chains, y'all. Let's go right here. Barbershop up next, y'all. Right after this, we'll get inside the barbershop, y'all.
Dim the lights. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah. Get high. It's a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe. Don't you lie?
J
Your
Zoe.
pussy dripping, gushing, dripping down your thighs. It's a vibe. Get high.
You're now listening to DC's Bobo Session.
Vibe is the
Light it up, y'all.
I know you feel it.
Yeah.
It's a vibe, different vibe. It's my vibe, nigga. All the bitches like it.
Okay, so I got the ambiance, this where I walk. And if you vibe, what you vibe, and if you vibe,
We are 420 today.
Shout out to everybody that showed me a good time in Las Vegas, Nevada 2 weeks ago, y'all. My goodness. One of them is a flight attendant. Can't wait to see touchdown at BWI. My goodness, she gonna come inside the Bobo Session, baby. Shout out to Miss K. Hey.
Pressing down there, huh?
Already know, man. I press up on them flight attendants, man.
Lights do it.
Put your lighters up, Nelia. Put your lighters up, DC. Keep putting your lighters up, Philadelphia. Put your lighters up, Detroit. Put your lighters up, Chi-Town. Keep putting them lighters up, no matter where you're from. Put your lighters up. Let me get you on. Show you what to do. Let me get you on. Show you what to do.
I'm beyond all that fuck shit.
Hold on here. Is it the barbershop?
Hey, little mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Nigga, touch my game, we gon' turn this shit to Columbine. Ice on my neck,
Can't go street nowhere else. You know, this ain't nothing but healthy conversation. That's all I got. Hold the park down. It ain't nobody exempt in the barbershop. You know that. Ain't nobody exempt. You can talk about whoever and whatever, whenever you want to in the barbershop.
Light it up, roll it up. That's a roll it up. Then light
it up. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah.
Red's trying to start a house
Courtesy
fire.
Big
Yeah.
G.
What are you doing?
He burning it up before he roll it up. What you?
Some do.
Next level said.
That's the
Some
bone.
trying to start a house.
Some do. You know what I'm saying? Some do. It's like some
Reds will be the one that start a house fire.
just like some people got names for weed.
Yeah.
Different one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Some may have this, some may have that.
Have you ever been so high that you grabbed the J and you smoked it from the lip end.
Yeah. I'm not proud to say. Maybe about 3 times in my whole life, man.
Twice for me.
3.
Twice for me. That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
Man.
Yeah, explain that bump on your lip.
Herpes.
Hey,
I burned them.
yeah, we're inside the barbershop, man. We're inside the barbershop.
All right, 420 talk.
Okay.
We just talking a little 420.
Yeah.
And fell on the same day
Yeah.
as Easter. You know, for some of you Christians out there.
Has it ever happened?
No.
It's the first time ever?
First time.
History?
History.
Yeah.
History.
Well, you know, a lot of it has to do with all this daylight saving time, shifting, and all that other stuff,
they talk
man.
about
Things just
taking
get
that
longer.
away.
Yeah.
Just take away daylight saving time.
Who even put it in the?
I forgot the dude's name, but
Okay.
it makes no sense.
It must have been Prime McKnight.
You're losing time out this joint because somebody said they want daylight saving. What the hell is that about?
Or Morris Day.
What?
Morris Day or Prime McKnight is responsible for this daylight saving time shit, man.
What?
All right, go ahead, man. Get in the barbershop. Hey, what's the top? What's the top? What's the top? What's the top?
420, man. 420 talk.
420. All right.
420.
420, Easter at a DC Bobo Session inaugural show, all in one day. That's history.
Okay.
That's history. We would never forget.
Right
So ain't no don't come to me and say, "B man, when did we start?"
The show?
Yeah, on 420.
when we start that?
Yeah, 420.
420.
That's what we do, baby. Now, 420 and East. All right, let's forget about 420.
So maybe we was all high. That's why we had to start the show like 3 times.
Yeah, yeah. They don't know that we started the show like 3 times.
People that know the Bobo Session, they be like, hey, you know, let them, they gonna be all right.
Yeah,
No
let 'em do
pressure,
what
no
they do.
stress. You know what we said?
Absolutely.
We said no pressure. Look, start over. Yeah.
Cut.
We started this show 3 times, and that's what it is about this show. When y'all see DC Bobo Session, everything is uncut and all that, but we just couldn't get y'all. You know, we had to start the show right. But hey, look, that's what it is, man.
Shout out to Kimberly Brown, man. She called us Kings, man. Go Kings.
Who that
Maybe
is?
you.
She's
Maybe
she's
you.
one of the members of Taz Podcast. Shout out to Spice,
you.
Hey,
Ash,
Spice.
Shout out to Spice.
you know,
Yeah,
the whole
Taz
crew over there at
Podcast.
Taz Podcast.
That shit rhyme too.
Taz,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm talking
Taz Podcast. Up on
Yeah,
there.
they do their thing. Each and
Yeah.
every Friday.
Each and every Friday, right here next on the radio.
about?
I want to invite all of the shows to a DC Bobo session. We're gonna have to hook up some extra mic. I just want everybody that's on Next Level Radio to have a microphone.
Oh,
Just
we
sitting
easily
all
do that.
around this room. We're gonna have bottles and
Yeah, let me think about that. Let me see.
chicken wings and shit.
Some people cross the yeah, we can make that happen.
They can make it happen. We just sit all over the place.
Oh yeah.
TMZ, if TMZ can do it, why can't we
Two
do
over
it?
there. We can do DJ Spy. We got 2 here. We get some wireless mic. We good to go. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Man, you did mention something about a marathon, didn't you?
Absolutely. May 3rd this year.
That's kind of like
Same concept.
Okay, that marathon. When is that marathon?
That's May 3rd.
May 3rd.
JCK Lounge out in Highsville.
Yeah.
All the shows gonna get an opportunity to showcase what they do
Come on now.
as far as their podcast, their radio show, whatever the case may be.
Uh-huh.
So y'all can come out, enjoy it live, get some good food, good drinks, good atmosphere,
Yeah.
and we're gonna party. That's what we're
Party,
gonna do.
party, everybody.
right.
That's what it's all about. Now Easter. It's Easter Day.
Yep.
Right. The boiled eggs. Is that a thing now?
Is it?
Being so that you gotta show your credit score and give a deposit just to buy some eggs.
Buy 12 of them.
Are we boiling eggs and hiding them these days?
From what I've seen so far, I'll say this:
Is it a barbershop?
most of
Is it
the
a barbershop?
Easter egg hunts that I've seen, they have been using plastic eggs.
You know, this ain't nothing but healthy
Plastic eggs with the stockings in them?
Remember
Remember back in the day?
You know that ain't nobody exempt. You can talk about
Remember back in the day
whoever
that
and whatever,
the stockings came in the egg when my mother. I used to keep my mother's little egg pot
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know what I did with them. I used to keep them. I used to keep all types of stuff. I made a toy.
Change in there.
I made a toy out of everything. Look, I was a good kid. I was very good at playing anything by myself. I took them stocking. I don't know what I did with them. I might have put water in them and I don't know, throw them at Keith or something. I don't know. But yeah, them the only eggs.
But
that
yeah,
I know.
that's what I've seen so far. Now,
Okay.
personally, you know, I know for my grandson, we boil some eggs and let him dye them and all that type of stuff.
Say, grandson, damn you old as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man. Hey man, look.
I
I
got
call it what it is, man.
Both of y'all niggas old as shit.
Yeah.
Grandson. Go ahead. I ain't got
I
no
love him, man.
grandson.
I
ain't
love
got
him.
no grandson.
Malaya, baby. Shout out to Malaya.
I'm sorry, next though. Go ahead.
Nah, you good.
Just
You
Go
good.
ahead, you old
Telephone.
motherfucker. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah,
old
shout
head.
out to my man King Nash, definitely.
King Nash.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my man. So,
King Nash.
Yeah, so you know, we did a little dozen of eggs for him,
Uh-huh.
so he can dye them and put his little stickers on it and all that
Yeah.
type of stuff. But yeah, out and about the actual Easter egg hunts, I
Yeah.
think they're doing more of the plastic eggs
Okay.
where you put
Ping
some
pong
prizes
balls?
and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh, them yeah.
Yeah, you remember the little Jones you get from the dollar store?
Yeah.
You bring them apart. Yeah.
Yeah. You think that matter of fact, I'm gonna call my car note people tomorrow and tell them that I need to get on a payment plan because I had to buy my grandson some eggs. You think that'll work?
Hey man,
You think they'll feel sorry for him?
You can try.
Yeah, I had to buy my grandson some
It's a
Easter
serious
eggs.
situation.
So I'm gonna have to double up on my note maybe next month.
I heard that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. So 420. All right, Easter. Okay, cool. 420.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, 420. How did that even come about?
What? The
420.
smoke
Like,
break?
yeah.
The name of 420?
Was it? Is this
420.
Bob? Is it like what is it? Is it Bob Marley's birthday or what is it? It's like how did 420 become 420?
Actually, that's a good question.
I don't
You know, we're gonna have to do
You
the
know
research
what?
on that.
Got research.
Yeah, I'm thinking it gotta have something to do with Bob Marley. I'm sure Bob Marley's name is in there somewhere. But 420, like how did it even come about? You know, just like Valentine's Day. How did that come about? You know, some little naked baby running around with wings and the bow and arrow and shit.
That's a Roman holiday.
Shooting, yeah.
That's
But
how
420,
it came
I like it. I love it. I like it and I love it. 420, man. Then the last 420 show we did, we had Super G on the show, and he blessed us. So today, I had the pleasure of going down to the G spot right there on the avenue. He had an outdoor concert. I jumped on stage, did our thing. I was up there with the likes of Blue Eyed Darryl, Stomp Dog, Big Youngin, Scooby, Nicky Bonds, Donnie Ray, Super G himself, my man E Step, and Chuck and Drew, and we did our thing on the avenue, man, and that was for the 420 concert. What you got for 420?
It's funny, man.
It is?
They say that it could be traced back to a group of high school students
Uh-huh.
in San Rafael, California.
Okay.
Yep, known as the Waldos. In 71, 5 students, Steve Cable, Dave Reddix, and Jeffrey Noel, Larry Swartz, and Mark Gravish decided to meet at a Louis Pasteur statue at their high school at 4:20 p.m.
They white or
to
black?
search for the cat. Guarantee
It
they
don't
white.
say, but
I think they white.
chances are, yeah, they white.
Well, 421.
To this playing is
The black.
420 Lewis. You know what I mean? So, Hot Times magazine, y'all heard of Hot Times, right?
Oh yeah.
They popularized the story.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess it became 420 became
Okay.
they made it the day,
Okay.
the smoke day, like
Okay.
a holiday for it.
All right.
You know, even though, man, it's around the clock.
Okay. Now, since we talking about that and how it came about, when is Father's Day?
June 12th.
Yeah.
June 12th?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't get nothing.
So, right, and that's why I'm saying
Some
this.
cuff links, you might get
No.
something.
Watch where I'm going with it. Watch where I'm going with it.
Right.
June 12th, Father's Day. The weekend after every Father's Day.
June 15th, actually.
June 15th.
Yeah.
The weekend after Father's Day.
Mhm.
Can the DC Bobo Session, can we declare the week after Brother's Day?
That's right. So the week after is what day?
Actually, okay. We can do the weekend after because the week after that Thursday is Juneteenth, the 19th. So if we did Brothers Day after Father's Day, you talking about somewhere around the 22nd?
Or we could do it the week before Father's Day.
Well, the 22nd is not bad.
22nd.
You'll have Father's Day, Juneteenth, and Brothers Day.
There it is, Brothers Day. And what we're gonna make June 21st.
21st, the 22nd will be that Sunday. The 22nd will be that Sunday. So it will be the
22nd.
following Sunday.
So June 22nd. Sunday, June
Right.
22nd.
Correct.
Brothers Day is where all us fellas gonna get together and just sit back. We're gonna drink, we're gonna smoke cigars, we're gonna eat good, we're gonna talk good, we're gonna politic, we're gonna play cards, we're gonna play games.
We need to put that in motion.
It's just gonna be
Just map out the summer.
Now
Put
women,
that in motion.
Map out
the women that understands that sometimes Father's Day gets snatched away from some of us fathers. Not me. I get big love on Father's Day.
As I.
Yeah. But on Brothers Day, if some women want to come out and cater some food, no, if they want to fix a dish,
Macaroni, cheese,
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Couple
seriously.
wings.
I know you try to get the ladies out there and get them involved
yeah,
because
you
you
got-
don't want no big ass sausage party. I get
but
it.
no, you got
No homo. No homo, but I get it. I get it. So I'm telling you, let's put this into motion because that's a good situation.
Bros Day.
You know what I'm saying? We can.
Okay.
next time I'm
Ladies,
saying,
B-Man wants you to bring
because
some
you
mac
don't want
and
to see no
cheese,
big ass sausage.
some wings, some. You know what I'm talking about? You bring your
No, seriously.
casserole.
No, seriously. And I'm talking about considerate women
That's what I'm
that
saying.
understand it. Like, feel free to come through. Bring your best dish.
Bring your best dish, baby.
Because if you're leaving us to us brothers, we're just gonna have all stuff.
Yeah.
Burgers, chicken. We ain't gonna have
Chicken
no
wings,
sides.
No sides.
We don't
at
think
all.
about
Show. Complete us, baby.
complete us. So
We
y'all
be
will
out
bring
there
back your
with
mac and
drinks,
tuna
no
salad.
cups.
Yeah, come on now. Well, Lady of Soul. See, if Lady of Soul was here,
Right.
she know what we talking about.
Oh, yeah, but you already
yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's all we're gonna have to
Where's
do.
Lady at?
Look,
Look, we're
she
gonna
be
put
here
Lady
next
M
week.
Soul on it, and I guarantee
Yeah.
you we're gonna have everything we
We're
need.
gonna have mac and
For
tuna
those who don't
salad.
know, Lady M Soul is one of the stars of conversations
Yeah.
with us on Next
Yeah.
Level Radio.
Because we ain't just trying to have
right.
burgers, dogs, and chicken. We trying to have some sides too.
Yeah,
and
man.
as a matter of fact, I know
style string beans.
I know a few female masseuse. Like we just want to give us a Brothers Day.
Hey,
Have some female masseuse,
the only way
female
for us to do it
barbers,
is for us to do it, man.
Yes.
That's it.
female barbers, masseuse, female DJs. Just let us brothers sit back and chill for one day.
We're gonna work
That's
on
it.
it. We're gonna put it
We'll work
together. I
on it.
like that idea.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like
man.
that idea.
We don't want a sausage party.
Hell no.
No.
No such.
Let's get back inside the jukebox. Man. We still rolling 420, baby. Hey, look here. Up to it. Put your drinks in the hair. Put your drinks in the hair. Up to it. Down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it. Jukebox y'all. We'll be right back, everybody. Ladies, back into the salad. Something. Potato salad. Something.
Let's go,
Get
so.
it, baby.
Only nigga in the club with an umbrella. Make it rain on the middle of the summer, rocking a Gucci sweater. Hey, my jewelry box is so precious, man. That's my treasure box. Got her legs up in the air, panties on the dresser. I got her number, but only call her for pleasure. Hey, where you at? They ask how was I so successful? Cause I'm special.
That young dog right there.
Cali, Reggie came from Texas.
Rock that joint,
Say
though.
you want 20 of them, meet me at the Checkers. Pull up. Luxury lifestyle and shopping spree. Yeah. She just wanna fucking smoke my weed.
Let's rock it, y'all. y'all at DC's Bobo Session. Check us out each and every Sunday, man, around 7 o'clock. Around 7 o'clock, you know what I mean?
West Coast motherfucker.
So,
George Bush, George Clinton, Bill Clinton, Chris Farley, Chris Rock, Bob Marley, Rick James knew how to throw a party.
Smoke some weed.
Snoop Dogg, all the way to Cheech and Chong,
weed,
Cypress
y'all.
Hill, Robert Downey hit the bomb, Ricky Williams, fuck how Miami feeling.
Smoke some weed.
This is West Coast nigga thinking. California quicksand got a nigga sinking. I could give a fuck what you niggas drinking.
Smoke some weed.
This is West Coast nigga thinking. California quicksand got a nigga sinking. I could give a fuck what you bitches drinking.
Smoke some weed.
Yeah, let's go.
If you a baller, nigga, I'm a Hall of Famer. Lion tamer with 2
Yeah,
4
so.
framers. Understand that your life's in danger. Did your mama tell you not to talk to strangers? Little nigga, I'm the hillside strangler. Have a banger, calling for the Long Ranger. Most rappers, they wanna fuck singers. I'm a nigga that wanna alter panger. G4, pull it up out the hanger. A little something to fuel you niggas' anger. The swine, I'm your face rearranger. In a mansion, cause Jesus born in a manger. Motherfucking manger. Motherfucking manger.
Let's ride, nigga. Let's ride, nigga. Let's ride, nigga. Weed and Tennessee. And let's ride, nigga. Let's ride, nigga. Let's ride. Holla P. That mean most of the bang scream. No limit, still true to the game. A bunch of young niggas getting rich with flights. How many thug niggas still busting the shot? How many killers coming up making Skrilla with change? How many young niggas still down in the game? I couldn't lose my soul trying to make these ends. I couldn't watch my enemies and watch my friends. I lived a life of a young nigga walking wall. I said, Mama pray when I walk the halls. I got third wall niggas going up the side. My little cousin Jimmy home on 8 to the dime. I lived the life of a ranger. Rowdy, rowdy. I lived the life of a rapper. That's body, body. I got the band trying to chase me, wanting to fly. I got my own homie sending my name to the cops. I smoke weed.
Yeah, I'ma need the whole thing. Not half, I want the whole thing. We gonna take that, put a few of those in there, turn a couple of them around,
Can I get a Ric Flair?
and voila.
Can I get a Ric Flair?
Matter of fact, we gonna have them shits
Go
everywhere.
back there, crank it, man.
You dig?
You are now listening to DC's Bobo Session,
Yeah,
man.
bitch, yeah.
Sunday around 7.
I'm rolling up another joint soon as the weed's gone. You ain't on gas, it just seems strong. You ain't a boss, unless your team on. You niggas going broke, you need someone to lean on. Young rich nigga from the bird. Say that I was gonna make it and man every word. I remember eyes getting curved. Always back it up, cause actions speak louder than words. I be out of state growing strains. I be smoking ounces to the brain. I be pulling up with one roll.
Bitch, never get me pumped. I make niggas pump IV. I'm the type to follow the cops when a midget driving me. Make them think the car's driving itself. I'm in the passenger seat. Signal light, stats box, a package a day. Drag dash, I'm happy to be. Oh, this rap shit is like a jacket to me. I'm real.
Hey, what's that?
So I keep taxing my
White liquor, black or white girl. Which one to pick, bro? It's the perfect picture. Stop pose. It's a perfect picture. Fuck it.
Stop, pause, make the biggest move. Six top down, we cooping. 12 ladies choosing, 12 Bentleys cruising. Grind time, we moving. Tell flag a scoop me. I'm by the baggage claim. That package came. Diamonds on my auto, white tee with them polo shorts. Imagine what that auto cost. Oh no, those local money took that top and cut it short. Talk about that choo-choo money. Fuck niggas know who to cross. Blowing hella steam, wavy like summer rain. Shorty give me a head and wipe me off. Now I'm coming clean. Come in, shorty, stop that crime. Drink that lick, she drink that wine. Hit that one song, call that mine. Talk no money, don't call my line.
25 years old, seen a million plus. 25 years old, I seen a million plus. I'm like, what the fuck is plus? I'm like, plus. I'm like, what the fuck is plus? I'm like, what the fuck is
Pussy, 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 pussy. Reading alcohol to seem to satisfy child. Bitches like pussy too. Love to smoke weed and get high. Sip serve and let the freaky shit up hot and suck the skin off a nigga dick. I's a player. I's never had the trick. Stupid fuck put the game down so well. Can have your bitch playing a good game of suck dick and tail. Nigga don't trip if you see me creeping through your hood. I'm picking up a shot of cock, some head, and it's all good. It just might be your baby mama or your sister. But then again, if it is,
Feel so good, smoking on some shit that you wish you could. Jealousy, envy, please don't feel bad. This weed is mine, get your own bag. A sack full of OG under lock and key. None for the homies, this is all for me. Got a blunt looking like a Cali palm tree. Police roll by, I got nothing on me. Cause the smoke's already in the air. I'm loped up with 2 braids in my hair. All star with the khaki suit. I'ma fuck around and take it back to classic Snoop. On the east side, standing on the VIP. Back then the only red was my EYE. Use a PYT, and you looking so fine. I'm sorry, baby girl, but tonight
The sweet's life. The sweet's life.
she pay for the trees. You understand what I'm saying, nigga? You feel me? Y'all Captain Kurt ass niggas ain't.
Welcome back to DC's Bobo Session, y'all.
Y'all live for bitches and blunt. We live for weed and money. Y'all live for bitches and blunt. We live for weed and money. Y'all live for bitches and blunt. We live for weed and money.
Yeah. Welcome back, man. We're in Blues Alley right now. No. We're in Talker's Table right now. 420. 420 is really taking a toll right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We're in the Talker's Table.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about something.
What you want to talk about?
I want to talk about deportation. Did y'all know we had a friend amongst us that they tried to deport back in the 90s? I don't know if y'all remember this story. I won't name no name. But they were trying to deport him for being Jamaican. Okay.
Well, the reason why he was getting deported was because he was Jamaican.
They thought he was Jamaican. Of course, they proved it before they did it.
Okay.
They thought he was Jamaican.
Did he smell Jamaican or look Jamaican?
He had the dreads. He had the.
Okay.
He was talking. I guess he was talking like it, you know.
Okay.
And they thought he was from there, so they was talking about deporting him or whatever. Now,
All right.
they're doing it today. But do we have anything to worry about? We're American citizens, right?
Absolutely.
Born and raised up in this camp.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be bothering us at all.
We absolutely do.
Should we be worried?
Well,
we should be.
As black people, see, we not talk about
I'm not worried.
your record or your way of life or how you've been for the past 40 years, 50 years. We talking about the color of your skin. How you feel about?
Well, let's take it a step further.
Deportation.
Here's the thing. It's been discovered that the Orange Man's administration has worked out a deal with El Salvador, their prison. I gotta look the name up. I want to make sure I say it properly. One of the worst prisons
in the world.
All
right.
Where they're going to basically there's a $15 million deal on the table.
All right.
They've already received $4 million of that deal.
Okay.
And their mindset is the criminals in the United States get shipped there so that they can free up more space to put more criminals in the jails here.
Keyword criminals.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
It's a business, big
Go ahead.
business.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, so my point is deportation should be on the mind of other people. Now you just said it. Keyword is criminal, right?
Yeah.
You can't say you don't have any friends or family members that are not considered criminals.
Yeah.
We all know somebody. That's just the way our life has been constructed throughout the years. We got the friends and the family and so on and so forth that was the drug dealers and the crazy ass killers on the block and the whole 9 yards. They could potentially be moved from the United States to El Salvador.
What can you do about it?
Not a goddamn thing. That was just
Y'all already, y'all already know.
I don't think.
Y'all already know when it comes to politics, I dance to my own drum beat.
Yeah,
I know.
You know,
and you,
I roll with the punches. I don't get into the politics. I let politicians be politicians. I just know to keep my nose clean, keep my papers straight. When I say my papers, anything that would get me convicted, whatever. I keep my license updated. I keep my insurance updated.
Okay.
I keep my registration updated.
This is what they're interested in. They're interested in your driver's license, social security number, and your birth certificate.
Okay.
If you don't have those three things,
okay, I'm always going.
Then what?
I'm always going.
The thing is,
you said does it affect you? Right, you means me.
Exactly, because it can just something small, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, who are you? And they can't determine that with just your license or just one of your IDs. They want all of them, right? Especially your birth certificate, so they can know you're here. So you should carry your birth certificate on you too.
I ain't doing all that.
I keep that on my phone.
Not only that, I ain't doing all that.
That's good.
I ain't doing all that.
But if you don't, if they ask for it, then what? You got it to give?
Oh yeah, I can get
before
it.
I get shipped.
Yeah.
You're able to get it.
Oh yeah.
Like, bam.
No question.
But long as you have access.
Before
we also want to tell people what we should be doing to prepare for anything like this, right?
True.
Right. Now, before they just fuck with me for no reason and want to send me to El Salvador, I'm going out with a blast.
Right.
Because I'm not going to El Salvador.
It's not going.
So I'm going out with a blast.
So how does that? What does that mean for you?
You got to be off the radar. First of all, you got to fly under the radar.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, have everything straight.
How do you fly under the radar?
Everything you do is legal.
Right. Got your stuff together.
Got your stuff together. Everything is straight. If the cops pull me over, I don't care. I'm not the one. If the cop go, why you pull me?
So
I got everything you need.
Showing them, right?
I don't got no problem with showing them. I got no problem with them searching my car because I'm not gonna have no dumb shit in my car.
Now, if they ask me, I tell them no every time, but they could. Ain't nothing in
Man,
there.
have at it.
That's the thing.
Have at it. Search my shit. Have at it.
So, and I don't want to pivot the conversation, but I'm kind of leaning towards where B going with this.
Right.
You know what I've noticed over the past, I'll say, 3 years? Everybody's looking for a reason to cause drama when it comes to these police officers.
Yes.
They want to be in the face. They want to argue. They want to, and like B said, I'm not saying you got to lay down and be a sucker. You can't go for everything. I get it. But some things, man, it's almost like, is it even worth the headache? A cop pulls you over, you know you were speeding, he about to give you a ticket, he give you the ticket. You want to sit here and go through all these different, well, no, you shouldn't stop me because of X, Y, Z, and this, that, and the third. And then you cause a whole different situation.
So have you ever been stopped?
Yes.
without doing anything.
Yes.
Okay. Those are the times I be thinking about. Not necessarily when we break the law or when we, run a stop sign, something like that. Just you pulling me for what?
Can I tell a quick story?
Right? And those instances is like.
Can I tell a quick story? Can I tell a quick story?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell a quick story. I don't know if Zoe was with us or not. Debo had that limo, the 88 Fleetwood limousine, limo tent, smoked out. Lights, the Daytons, all of that, right? We just came from watching the Tyson fight, right? We roll uptown. We smoking. The cops pull us over. They came on the driver's side and the passenger side. Rolled down the windows. They got hit with smoke. The guy on my side said, all right, where's the weed? I said, we smoked it all.
Right.
This is before it was legal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They came on, they was on Daryl's side. They said license registration. He gave him his license and registration. He pulled us out of the car. He said, we have to handcuff y'all for our safety. Set us on the curb. He said, we need to search your car. Now, we done smoked all the way. It's nothing in there. Daryl said, here, it's in my pocket. He had the key fob with the picture of the car, and it shows you this. And the guy was more infatuated with the key fob thing and the car. And he gave us a warning because we cooperated.
Lucky.
Look, and I'm talking about when Tyson was fighting. That was way before weed was even legalized. It's just that we cooperated and we had all our papers. And the reason why he pulled us over is because we didn't have limo tags. Had to have the L on the tags to have that type tip.
And I agree. Sometimes, I've gotten out of situations, these dogs right there. You know what I'm saying? You can smell the weed, whatever. They let me go. Okay, that happens too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's when you have those aggressive cops, you know what I'm saying, that you don't really do anything. Like I've had
killing with
cops
kindness
react to me because I didn't say nothing. And they was like, maybe we should treat him like Rodney King. Maybe he'll talk then.
No, that's when you talk shit to him.
But I was always taught you don't talk to police. I don't talk to y'all. I don't even say that to them.
Okay.
Now they poking me with sticks and all of that. It's nothing I could do when I'm handcuffed. Y'all can be able to do what y'all want.
Why? Because
y'all
you
can
ain't
beat
talk
me
to
on the head and everything. I'm not saying anything to them.
Okay.
But in my mind, I'm like, okay, they can do anything there because I'm handcuffed. And that's what they did. They poked me with the joint. They ain't hit me over the head or nothing.
I'll beat your ass too.
Well, whatever.
You ain't talking to me.
Okay. I can't wait. I ain't wishing it on you.
I'll beat your ass too.
I ain't wishing it on you. You know what I'm saying?
But not cooperate, man. What you need?
And that's hey, cooperation. That's what you should do, right?
Cooperate.
Sometimes
that's
it don't. Even when
they
you
gonna
cooperate,
pull you over for some petty shit.
Sometimes when you cooperate, it don't go.
At this age, I'll say this for myself. I'm able to determine if I got a bullshit ass cop versus a cop just is out there doing his job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the cop that's out there doing his job, hey man, I'm gonna give you what you need so I can get on my way. You can get on your way.
Let me give you an example of a cop, right? Young cop.
All right, good.
I'm in the cop beside him.
Okay.
What's up? We side by side at the red light.
Yeah.
So the red light turns green.
Okay.
I pull off.
Okay.
He pulls me.
Okay.
Right? Why you think he pulled me?
Why? Tell me why.
Okay. This is the first thing he said.
What is that?
Rookie, you're not supposed to pull off before me. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that?
That ain't no
what did you say?
True. That ain't no
goddamn
law.
What was your answer?
Huh?
What was your answer? There it is.
That motherfucker say no.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I said, hold on. I pulled off before you. He said you pulled off before me. You're not supposed to pull off before me. I was like, I'm not supposed to pull off before you. Okay, I didn't know that. That's all I said.
Okay, all right.
And then he's like this.
Come on.
He's like this. Okay, step out the car. This is before license.
Oh
None
my
of that,
God.
right? He like step out the car.
Bad cop.
And I was like,
okay.
And this, you could tell he was a rookie. He didn't even have his full uniform on.
All right.
And I was just like,
what do you have on? A t-shirt?
why am I getting out of the car for pulling off before you? Not even breaking the speed limit or nothing. Not doing none of that, right?
Okay.
So I'm like this. I'm like, what do you mean get out of the car? So I was like, I'm not getting out of the car.
Okay.
I'm not getting out of the car. So he was like, license registration then, because he seemed a little nervous too.
Yeah, I got
but see, those are the ones that you gotta be worried about.
I got you
because he's
100%.
nervous and acting all stupid. And I'm just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But you know what you do with that situation?
License registration. I mean, you know, that's what I'm waiting to give him. But
No,
he
I
didn't
got
ask
you.
for that shit first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Talking about some other
He on
stuff
some other
first.
stuff. He on some other stuff.
So
first.
that's what did that, right? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
see, I mean, I'm here, of course, but those situations, you got to keep your cool, of course. But when they try to egg at you too,
Okay.
and then sometimes they give you false, like misdirection on what to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
get
And you
all
got to
that.
be careful of that too.
Yeah.
Be careful what they saying. Don't, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because they tell you hands up behind your head.
See, let me tell
Put 'em
you
down.
something.
And you like, as soon as I do it, you know, they want to do something saying I made a move.
Now, can I make
get all
this
that.
easier?
So what do we do?
You gonna do it or I'm gonna do it, B? It's up
Well,
to you.
mine's real quick.
Okay.
The glove compartment that's back in the day. You don't keep your shit in the glove compartment anymore.
Nah.
Have a little thing over your visor, and
Yeah, I
that's
do
where your
all that
shit
too.
at.
I do
Because
all
they
that
can
too.
get it from there.
Yeah.
Good point.
But
they can get it from there.
I'm gonna tell you how you make things easier, and I don't care what the cop is, who the cop is, how they acting, whatever the case may be. When you feel like it's some bullshit, you ask for a sergeant.
Yeah.
You don't say shit else. I need to see a white shirt. I need to see a sergeant. And then here's the thing: if they want to take it a step level, at that point, sir, I'm about to step out the car. You can put me in handcuffs and put me in the back of your seat, but I need to see a sergeant.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, regardless of what's going on, regardless of how he's acting, number one, he should have that body cam on.
Yeah.
So they're gonna see that first. They're gonna see that you asked for a sergeant, and they're gonna see that it ain't no complying at that point. I'm telling you right now, put me in handcuffs and put me in the back seat.
Yeah.
I'll wait for a sergeant. Because what you telling me right now don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I done pulled off before you. You can't tell me nowhere where there's a law saying I can't pull off from a red light before the cop pulls off.
Yeah.
Did you have your lights on? Did you have your siren on? Any of the above? I'm pulling off in the green light.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
if I ain't got nothing to hide, I don't give a damn what you do. Let me see a sergeant. And if you are for fear of your life, put me in handcuffs and sit me in the back of your car.
Exactly.
I'll wait.
Exactly.
Because guess what? When it's all said and done, and they realize you done fucked up, then I can go to my lawyer and say, pull it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So the only thing is just time. You waste time.
Yeah, well,
just cooperate.
I'd rather waste time than waste my life.
Just cooperate.
And that's cool. I'm not saying don't cooperate.
They waiting for you to
nothing.
talk shit.
My
That's
father
it.
always used to say that, but sometimes when you cooperate, because they'll still go further. But I've had good cops that didn't go further. I've had we was in a van, mistaken identity, but the cops came, surrounded us. I mean, guns drawn, but it was one black sergeant. As soon as he came around, he was like, guns down. And he was trying to find out. He was like, all right, it's not y'all. We had to come in like this because drive-by shooting.
I had that situation too.
Yeah.
But see,
I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story.
You got to understand that shit, though.
Hey, it's something out here.
And
that's
understand
just
that.
it's just the dangerous part of them pointing these types of weapons at you. I don't like that part.
Keep
And
your
they
hands
have-
free. Keep your hands visible. And don't talk shit.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So I had a 50-50 moment with a police officer. All right, I went on vacation one time and I parked my car at the house. I don't know if any of y'all got DC registration, but with DC registration, well, I guess all of them do it. Actually, now that I think about it, if your registration expires, you can go online, print the temporary registration, put it in the window.
Yeah.
I forgot to put mine in the window. So they towed my car, my complex.
Yeah.
We thought it was stolen because the car was there the whole entire weekend. My son went by the house, and when he got there, he was like, "Your car ain't here." So we thought the car was stolen, not towed.
Right.
When I said that, white call in, car stolen, blah 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 blah. I said, "Why would you do that? Why don't you wait till we got home, figure out?" Because they probably towed it.
Yeah.
So long story short, they did tow it. Went, picked the car up, boom, boom, boom. Mind you, she had flagged it as stolen.
Yeah.
Me and my daughter coming home, we riding down Seat Pleasant Drive, right?
Yeah.
And I see the cop. I see the cop. He had somebody pulled over.
Yeah.
I see the cop I said, I ain't worrying about him. Boom. When I get to the end of the road, I see he shot out to try to find where I was.
Yeah.
So I hurry up and dipped in the parking lot of the Sugar Shack because I already knew what he was coming for.
Yeah.
But I ain't want him to, pull me over on the side of the road, all that. So boom, he come to the car. They come to the car, guns drawn. Because they used to young and stealing cars, especially the type of car I got.
Yeah.
They used to young and stealing cars. I said, ho. I said, bro, listen, I got my daughter in the car.
Yeah.
I said, I got my hands up. What's going on? And when he went to say it, I said, nah, mistake, whatever.
Tell him the
he
story.
still pulled me out the car, put me in handcuffs.
Got to.
Asked my daughter to get out the car.
Yeah,
because it's considered a felony
for their
stop.
safety. It's for their safety.
Yeah, it's considered a
See,
felony
I'll beat
stop.
your ass.
They don't have to.
I'll
do that.
beat your ass.
I've had a cop don't do that. Like he was like, because he saw
He
my
got
demeanor, I
to.
was cool.
It was reported stolen.
It's up to the cop. Listen to me, bro. It's up to the cop. The cop makes that decision.
You ain't even on the microphone. I'll beat your ass.
I've had some that do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
And that's the cool
but
part.
I ain't ride with Reds.
Yeah, don't ride with me, Slim.
We talking seat pleasant. We talking seat pleasant.
Yeah, I know where the Sugar
I'm
Shack
just
is.
saying-
I'm about
I'm
to
just
say
saying.
seat pleasant, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I told him, I said, look, I think it was a mistake. Blah, 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 blah.
Figure that out though.
No, because they had to call. They had to call back in.
It's reported stolen.
So was it did y'all call back down there to take the
We did that once we figured out. Because remember,
Okay,
I went and got the car back. I went to the tow lot and got the car. That's what I'm saying. I probably would have been facing the dirt and everything. But once I did all that, and he understood and this, that, and the third, everything was cool. But at the end of the day, he had to come that way because you got to think about it. These youngins be stealing cars 90 going north.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they pull up on them and whatever the case may be, it could be anything. So
if I call Uber and Reds come pick me up, I'm good. I walk.
I ain't coming against
I
you.
walk.
I ain't
But
coming
that's what see, that's the whole thing. Just man, look, if you and next level said it at the whole beginning. Why did you call it in? Because now everybody, just because you called it in and you get it back in its toe, everything is not fixed.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time.
And that's exactly what he said.
And then
too.
what if it wasn't him
that
was driving it?
Yep.
Then you would want them to do what they did to him.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Hey, look, man, come on, man. Hey,
At the end of the day, we can summarize this and sum it all up just to say, listen, understand the situation. I get it. Everybody, we got rights. You don't let them take you too far. But the thing about it is, just like I told my daughter when she started driving, I said, I don't give a damn what happens when you're out there driving. Your job is to make sure that you do whatever you can do to make it home.
Yes.
So if that means you got to be put in handcuffs, comply, whatever the case may be, do all of that, and we'll figure the rest out later.
Yeah.
But all that fighting, I mean,
they put us in handcuffs on the curb of U Street while they searched the car because we know nothing in there. We smoked all that shit.
Yeah.
And
even if you didn't,
what if you come across the cop that wants to plant? They out here.
That wants to plant?
Yeah. I had a homeboy.
Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Request a lie detector test.
I mean, okay. I mean, you the B-man can get out of anything. Man.
I request a lie detector. I want to be on a lie detector.
He tell you the answer.
Did you not have weed in your car? No, I didn't. The lie detector detected that was the truth. I'm going all the way
but
with
the lie detector is inadmissible.
Even with the plant situation,
you
though,
can't even take that shit to court.
Here's the thing, though.
I got
Here's
zero
the thing, though,
record.
Red. With the plant situation. Now, you talking back in the 80s, 90s, okay, you might have a problem.
With what?
With the planting situation, meaning the cop planting something in your car.
You don't think they're doing in there?
Well, even if
we
they
don't
are,
hear about a lot
they're
of
gonna
it here.
plant targeted
what I'm saying
people.
to
They're
you.
only gonna plant.
They got technology now, man. You
hopefully
got shit to worry about it.
I'm just
I
saying,
could turn my dash camera on and turn that joint around. Whatever he do in my car, he can see.
I'm put like this.
Hey,
right?
Red.
When you arrested, right? You think you arrest for one thing. Once you get down to the station, you got about 4 or 5 charges on your neck. That's bullshit.
Put yourself as a crooked cop, right? I'm gonna plant some shit on somebody that's talking shit to me. In most cases, when you plant stuff on people, those are targeted people anyway.
Targeted for what?
Those are people
Very
that
true.
reason believe that
Listen to them.
Yeah.
No,
He
yeah.
true- he
Those
right.
are,
He
I
telling
have.
the truth.
Look.
That
This
means
this dude, I
Who gonna
always
target a
trap.
ragged?
He
who
up
gonna
to
target-
something, man.
Who
He
gonna target a random person?
Nah,
Y'all ain't
you're
trapping
not gonna
That's
plant
called
nothing on.
entrapment, man.
You're not gonna plant nothing on a random person, man. These people are targeted
Hey,
people,
so they
man.
ain't trapping over here,
Man, come on.
I'm just saying.
Do not ride
I can't
with
see no
Reds, y'all.
reason why. I can't see no reason why
I'm just
a
messing.
cop would plant something on a random person.
Yeah,
There's a reason why
Yo,
he planted
I
on
got you.
them.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's what I would always.
Red's
do.
always getting away with these
I got you.
crimes. I
got you.
finally get a chance to pull his ass over.
Crimes?
I'm gonna get him.
Crimes?
No, what I'm saying, that's
I ain't doing no
they know
crime.
who they gonna plant stuff on, man.
Yeah.
They ain't
And
wasting their
deserve-
plant.
They
They ain't wasting
That's
their own.
okay though.
They're not
Nah, I ain't
wasting
saying
their
it's okay.
plant.
Okay, but
They're not wasting
Yeah.
their plant on a college
you in the
kid.
spotlight.
Yeah, they ain't doing that, man.
You in the spotlight, so hey,
Come on, man.
fair game, huh?
I love it.
Somebody,
man.
somebody
Fair
trying to-
game out this joint. Y'all better watch yourselves out here, man. Y'all need any help? Go ahead and call B-Man the Puppet Master.
Don't talk
He'll
shit.
pull all the strings you need to pull
Don't talk
and
shit.
get you up out
Take
that
a
situation
picture.
y'all talking about.
Take a picture of your license. Let that be on your phone, just in case you lose your license. Let that license be on your phone. Take a picture of your registration. Take a picture of all that stuff. Take a picture of a license work.
Good.
I came out. Real
Good.
quick story. I came out of Lincoln Heights one day. Came down the hill, went through the stop sign, made the left on Nanny Helen Burn. A white boy in an unmarked pulled me and Blue over. We was on the way to the Ransom show. He pulled us over. He said, "License." I didn't have my license. I showed him a picture on my phone. And he said, he said, "Why is it on your phone?" I said, "I lost my license, but I always keep a license on my phone because I'm a truck driver at work. I'm going to get a new license." He gave me a warning once again. Why? He said, first of all, he asked me why. You know why I stopped you? Guess what I said? I rode through the stop sign. He said, "Yeah, it's called a road stop."
So you
I
admitted,
know what I did.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
admitted
stop at the stop
sometimes you get
sign.
up out of it too.
And I said
No
it
question.
humbly. He gave us a warning and we went to see rare asses.
There you go. There you go.
But just for the record, Samsung, and I'm sure Apple has it as well. You know, you can actually put your license. Like I can pull my digital license up on my phone now.
Yeah.
Now,
They can scan it and do all.
Maryland accepts it. I don't think DC does it.
I don't
yet.
know. I don't know.
I was in DC when they did that,
See,
and I
that's
had a
probably
Maryland
the issue.
license.
Yeah,
Maryland
but
accepts
your
it,
Maryland
though.
license,
Virginia
you can
accepts
actually
it.
scan it into your phone,
Okay.
and you don't have to use your physical license no more.
Now it was a
Cops use
motherfucking
it.
real picture where you seen some of the background and all that shit. Hey, it worked. And I told him why I did it. I told him I was a truck driver. I gave him my license, my insurance, all that shit was straight.
Ultimately,
I
look.
mean, my registration, my insurance, all this was straight. I just didn't have my
Ultimately,
physical license.
if they run the number on your goddamn license, your
Your name and
information
number,
will come
period.
up.
I mean, your first name.
So they
last name,
tripping. They tripping off having this little ass card in your goddamn wallet.
See that?
Why?
That raised voice gonna get your ass
Why,
beat.
motherfucker? Why
That's
do
gonna
you
get your
need
ass
this
beat
fucking
right there.
card? Why can't you take this shit right
Beat
here?
his ass.
It got the same goddamn date.
I'm
so
not riding with Reds, man. I'm not riding with Reds.
Don't ride with double R.
I'm gonna get one of them little side cars to build aside a motorcycle
Yeah.
and just ride beside you and shit. I ain't getting in the van with you, man. No.
Ride beside.
When you say search the van, but don't search.
Yeah, don't
over here.
search me. I'm on outside, sir. I'm just getting a ride
I'm just
to the
saying,
show.
I'm just saying, man.
Cooperate, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it. Flying the radar.
Hey, look, cooperate,
Yeah.
y'all. I'm not. Don't
Yeah.
listen to double R.
Yeah,
Listen to them.
yeah.
They more sensible for real.
Because what they're gonna end up
Cause,
doing, they're gonna end up getting you criminals that's getting locked up. They're gonna send your ass over the war.
Oh,
Man,
About
could you
to be
imagine
one,
that though?
too.
Yeah.
what?
Could you imagine?
What?
No. I know we gotta wrap this segment up, but I want to say this
We
piece.
can wrap it up.
All right, the guy from Maryland who got deported.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about Julio.
Yeah, we can look his name up.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Well, then again, I mean, he's from there, so he grew up in that area, so he understands. But just imagine somebody like us, United States all our lives. You know, you've been in D.C., Maryland, whatever the case may be, all of our lives. Now, all of a sudden, we got to go to a prison in another country.
I'm going out with a bang.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going.
Their culture is completely different. How they handle things is completely.
Going out with a
Then
bang.
you got the language barrier on top of that.
I ain't going. I ain't going. I'm going out with a bang.
I'm just saying.
You heard of
just-
ICE?
Could you imagine that? Like that shit is crazy to me.
Ice coming.
I'm going out with a bang.
They coming out silky smooth with you.
I'm going out
Bruh.
with a bang. I'm not going.
I think I'm like B-Man, man. I think I gotta go out like a bang, yo.
I'm going out with a bang.
Nah, nigga. You
Brian
ain't
B.
put me
Man
on
Malcolm.
We gotta get on what plane?
The puppet bastard.
I'm
know to pull
55.
strings and get anything.
And look,
you
I got
need.
more years behind me than I do in front of me. I'm not going nowhere different. I only want to go out of town right now.
Exactly. Like that, man. Catch no plane.
So
I'm just saying, man. You know,
no plane.
You
No
on the
games,
tarmac about to walk into a plane, knowing you going to El Salvador.
Wow.
Go to prison.
Wow.
All right, look.
Wow.
That's the talker's table.
We fighting
right
now.
there. Hey, Bob. Hey, Jigga. We still smoking around here, y'all. Happy 420 to all my smokers out there, man. It's a beautiful situation. If you can get that Snoop Dogg OG or that Wiz Khalifa, you make sure you go get that, man, on something purple. You understand?
Shout out to Super G and the G Spot, y'all.
Super G, shout out. Super G, you need a code to get in there. I'm surprised they didn't get you to make a
I was
code.
VIP, man.
A code to get in the store?
Yeah, because you got to buzz. You got to get buzzed in. So when I come down there, they say, who is it? I say, Double R. And the door opens.
Well,
you can't just get in there, walk in like, you just can't.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Makes sense.
You can't willy-nilly up in that joint.
Well, he gave me a big bag of the Cinderella.
Man, he's beautiful.
I got the Cinderella. That's what you got right there, Zoe. The Cinderella.
Hey,
I said that make bitches lose
You
their
been
shit.
through the whole. You been through the whole.
That shit make bitches lose their shoe, man.
You been through the whole situation in the store.
Both
the
of
whole
them.
In the front and the back.
They don't lose both of them.
Yeah.
They do one shoe, man.
Beautiful.
And when I seen, I was like, give me something. Give me that Cinderella, man. I make bitches lose their shoe.
It's a beautiful
Hey.
situation.
And then they go looking for him and ask you to check their ankles.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're
You
gonna
got to check their ankles.
We're gonna keep this thing moving, man. We got DJ Zoe over there getting ready, man. We're gonna keep this smoke thing going, man. It's the DC's Bobo Session, man. Each and every Sunday around 7 p.m. ish. And we'll be doing our thing. You understand? That's B-Man, the Puppet Master. That's DJ Next Level.
What it do?
And that's DJ Zoe right there, ladies. Y'all know who he is. Get it, Zoe. Let's go.
Yeah. Put my shades on. I live it up like these on my last days. If time is money, I'm an hour past paid. Gunpowder in my hourglass. Niggas faker than some flour in the powder bag. Yeah, I put it down like my hands hurting. I'm on a natural high, but I land perfect. Some of us are I stay hate free. They say we learn from mistakes, but that's why aches, 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 but that's why aches.
Check it out. Yo, 1992 begins a new age for the blood rollers, you know what I'm saying? The saga of the Philly blood continues. The flavors, the P-Funk, y'all. Get with it. Check it out. Check out a new type of gimmick, which is splendid. Sit shit down with other shit and see it put down more fits. It's about strictly trying to roll a blunt. When you get the hang of it, you carry more blunts than Archie Bump. First of all, you get a fat bag of ism from Uptown. Any local store sells the shit, friend. Purchase a Philly, not the city of Philly, silly punk. I'm talking about the cigar, the Philly blunt. Lick the blunt and then the Philly blunt million split. Don't have a razor blade, use your fucking fingertips. Crack the bag and then you pour the whole bag in. Spread the ism around until the ism reaches it. Take it, take it, take
Yo, I got hella problems on my plate, so don't be talking to me. Big old goals up in my mind, yeah, I want golden rubies. I want hella diamonds on my teeth, the way they shine right through me. Pick 'em up, don't talk that shitty talk, or you gon' die and lose it. I can't die and lose it, I'ma slide, I gotta stay alive. I got double Dutches, not two blunts, but I'ma get him fried. He best take advice, his mama cry, cause he just wanna die. People stalk my shit, they want my life, I guess they stuck outside. I ain't capping shit, I got a bag, I gotta get it up. People talking shit, they talking tough, they talk that silly stuff. People watch my shit, they want my money, they ain't getting none. I got PTSD from my past, I blur it up with blunts. I got hella problems on my plate, so don't be talking to me. Big old goals up in my mind, yeah, I want golden rubies. I want hella diamonds on my teeth, the way they shine right through me. Pick 'em up, don't talk that shitty talker, you gon' die and lose it. I can die and lose it, I'm a slide, I gotta stay alive. I got double dutches, not too black, I got double dutches, not too black.
I smoke the mood of blood. I take a puff of batty road, I real cause never known causes slowly burning. And it's your turn to take a puff of batty back. Yo, you greedy little worm. Level the vibes, it's burning bright. I'm the one to get lifted higher than a kite. Don't scan, don't cow, we're biting by the box. But the jet of the boom says in the backpack, it's like, what is that? What is this premise that I'm reaching after? Unbelievable sensation takes over my brain, raising me about the label like a goddamn plane. It's like, thoughts get clear, check me intellect, and we did return. I'm about to get tricked. Never get nervous cause it ain't my style. Blood in hand, no spark, get for your while. Fuck that, yo, puff that blood cheeks. Fuck that, yo, puff that blood cheeks. Fuck
Smoke the weed every day. Don't smoke the seeds, no way. Smoke the weed, hey. Smoke the weed. Younger generation, young boys and girls. Be careful of the seeds you show if you want to see a strong tree grow. You got to prepare for the future. Show respect, don't neglect Mother Nature. All the pollution in this world, we just can't stand it. Global warming make the whole world panic. Take care of Mother Earth, cause she feed the planet. Youth man, don't go astray.
Fresh trees, young seeds, all trying to find the light, stretching out their limbs to the sun. Guide them right, help them keep their life on track, right over like a satellite.
Tell them when to stop and go like a traffic light. Many obstacles to overcome in the city life. Making sure they stay pure, teach them what's wrong from right. Seed brings forth new life.
So good that it gets me high. When at home all truly, girl, you've got that fun way. Look, let me take a puff of your sex weed. It's on.
Right now, my weed has been taken. What's your girl named Tisha?
Yeah, Tisha.
Put on the goddamn phone.
Hold on. Tisha, he want to talk to you. Hello?
I don't know who you are. And I damn sure don't know what the you was doing snooping around my room and shit. And if you were looking for a safe, I can tell you right now, baby, I don't have
We smoking again, like in 07, I got focused again. Just remember to grab the weed ball. Swear with the hopeless again. I'm on my doja again, my orange soda again. Kill me my people, king and we focused again. I think of focus and friends, I'm not my business. I got problems with my people. Somebody to chill with, Mary and Penny Buttons. Baby, I love it, I'm puffing, I'm on something. Shiva in my hummus, got a capsule full of ganja and it's sticky, icky scrumptious, and we love to take a puff of it and up of it to rush that shit. Crush that, crush the buttons, lick the buttons, let us shut up the buttons, lick the buttons, lick the, yeah, we smoking it in, yeah, we choking it in. Please be open, my friend, cause that's how we roll. Yeah, we smoking it in, yeah, we choking it in. Please be open, my friend, cause that's how we roll.
Come on, y'all believe it. Why they go back? Roll up the weed and just smoke a little loud. Get high tonight. Everybody turn together. Get high tonight. Come on now, help me out. Why they go back? Come on, y'all. Smoke a little loud. Put it all together. Get high tonight. Throw your hands up high. Get high tonight. Feel good, baby. Why they go back? Put it all together. Smoke a little loud. Get high, baby. Get high tonight. Throw your hands up high and get high tonight. Talk to me, my shot. Before I set it off and show what I'm going to do to you.
It's the bone chocolate from Auckland and New York. My real live niggas in the place, you know, quit. Wave your split high, son. That's right. Fuck the bullshit. With your arms, I open my palms, release the bomb, ring the alarm. My word is my bomb. Scream on niggas through the intercom. Up to date, let's roll the skate. Yo, my whole squad smoking ain't straight unless he's smoking at a high rate. I always produce the potion. Weed smoking got me moving slow motion like me floating on relax ocean. All my peeps who feel high, don't want your dark and shades and too much smoke up in your eye. Yo, keep it swinging, listen to all of my bells ringing. My get high, as niggas wanting to start singing. I said this goes out to those who smoke out the bar, and all my bitches in the place who rolling on the draw. So just ride and go back, smoke a little loud, get high tonight, get high tonight, ride and go back, smoke a little loud, get high tonight, get high tonight. Yo, bounce back, they just caught the contact. African black, overreact. Charge, about to bench the whole rack, must interact on every track. Blow the spot down. Niggas break full and smoke across the world. Over that, my sons who don't smoke and get high, drinking cognac, Hennessy, Crystal, Moet. What's going on with that? What the deal done? Sometimes I sip to make it white rum, chase with a little milk. I know y'all niggas want some. Represent where you from, needing some Tic Tacs and gum. So when the breath don't hum, get high, then I get fly when I be shopping at the atrium, smoking the center of Yankee Stadium. Stand strong, yes we rock on and on. The flip phone stamps, all of my songs, they get the place them niggas must perform. I smoke till your brain fry so high you can't open your eye. My niggas need to just high and go back. Smoke a little loud, get high tonight.
Throw your motherfucking hands. Get 'em high. All the girls pass the weed to your motherfucking man. Get 'em high. Now I ain't never tell you to put down your hands. Keep 'em high. And if you're losing your high, then smoke again. Keep 'em high. Nah, my flow is in the pocket like Wallace. I got the bounce like hydraulics. I can't call it, I got the swirl like alcohol. My freshman year, I was going through hella problems till I bit up the nerve to drop my ass up out of college. My teacher said I was a loser. I told her, why don't you kill me? I give a fuck if you feel me. I'm gonna follow my heart. And if you follow the charts or the plaques or the stacks, you ain't gotta guess who's back. You see, I'm so shy that you thought I was bashful, but this bastard's flow will bash your skull. And I will cut your girl like past the troll. And I don't usually smoke but past the dro. And I won't give you that money that you asking for. Why you think me and Dame cool? We assholes. That's why we hear your music getting fast forward. Cause we don't wanna hear that weak shit no more. Throw your motherfucking hands. Get 'em high. All the girls pass the weed to your motherfucking man. Get 'em high. Now I ain't never tell you to put down your hands. Keep 'em high. And if you're losing your high, then smoke again. Keep 'em high. Now who the hell is this? Emailing me at 11:26, telling me that she 3626 plus double D. You know girls on Black Planet B when they get bubbly at NYU, but she hailed from Kansas. Right now she just lamping, chilling on campus. Sent me a picture with a feeling on Candace, who said her favorite rapper was the late great Francis. WHIT, it's getting late, mommy. Your screensaver say tweet, so you got to call me and bring a friend for my friend. His name Quali.
You mean Talib, lyrics stick to your rib. I mean, that's my favorite step. I mean, that's my favorite step. I mean, that's my favorite step. I mean, what you doing, man?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm smoking a joint. Okay. That's some good shit there. That's some good shit you got there.
Down where I stay, we need that weed in our lives, especially these days. When will we all realize that it relieves pain? When will you open your eyes to these new weed strains? It's good for healing. Hold up, light it, smell it, inhale it. I can tell it. Follow me, you where you headed. I need me a song, can you sell it?
Shit, what you working with, man?
credit or debit. I'm even cash app ready.
Bust it down, roll it up, light it up. We smoking, take a puff, and that's it, bro. You high enough. We smoking gas, we smoking loud, we smoking here, we smoking good. We smoking, bust it down, roll it up, light it up. We smoking, take a puff, and that's it, bro. You high enough. We smoking gas, we smoking loud, we smoking here, we smoking good.
If I ain't got it, I'ma get some green. Smoking ever since a teen. Rinse and spit with Listerine. 3-4 sweets ain't shit to me. Had to grab some Visine cause I seen sirens. Police lights behind me, but still they can't find me. I stay high, and like Ike Turner, I be rolling cookies like Turner. Rolling up weed since 84. That's 35 years, man, maybe more. Back when they used to call a lady a hoe. Can't do that now, man. Say no more. I know someone who grow that shit. Get it for the lowest shit. Man, why your grass is so high? You need to mow your shit. But it's smelling so loud, I can't turn it down. We need to turn me down, 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 turn me down.
It's my cologne, it's my cologne, gone, and let's do it strong. I know it's my cologne, it's my cologne, it's my cologne, gone, and let's do it strong. It's my cologne, it's my cologne, it's my cologne, gone, and let's do it strong.
Gotta switch your field up with that one hitter quitter, bro. Bubble for your trouble on the double, it'll get you, bro. Pass me the D, light it up with ease in a circle full of G's. Smoking on the trees. Pass me a cigar and I'ma bust it down quick. Pass me the. Make sure that it's round and thick. Break it down, fill it up, roll it up and light it. And you know it's the bomb. Soon as it get ignited, pimpin' night it, 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 pimpin' night it.
Seem like all I do is go up and get it. Smoking on the seem like all I do is go up and get it.
I'm high as a cloud and I'm floating like a parade. Full of that high grade, I stay on that purple haze. My mind in the days, I ain't been sober in days. From all the punch that I've been pouring in the that I blaze. Remember back in the days, I ain't lean smoke or sip, but things changed a bit. Nowadays I'm lit. See, I started after high school and now I can't quit. Watching old school, it tastes so good when it hits the lips. I'm floating like the mothership, higher than Mars. Gone off a couple handlebars, I see stars. Gone off a couple ounces, jamming that dude Devin. I wonder what pocket you're giving.
Yeah. We in Blues Alley right now.
We still ain't riding with you.
Really? All right, don't ride with me then. Don't ride with me. We in Blues Alley right now, the Raw and Uncut, go, situations and all of that, man. Your time to shine.
Your time to shine.
All right, look.
Okay.
Ain't no name, you know what I'm saying? If you know you're a stickler in the go-go, you know you got a name in the go-go. You come to the go-go and the band calls you up on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
In this day and time, how does that happen? Now you lead talker to District Kings right here, B-Man the Puppet Master.
Right.
How does that work these days? Because back in the day, you know what I'm saying, you would call other folks from other bands up on your stage and they'll come up in there and display whatever, right?
Yeah.
But we at a different stage in go-go history. We at a different stage. Anything can happen to Bobo Session, man. That's DJ Zoe, man. He gotta go to the bathroom or something. You know? He gotta go to the bathroom or something.
And they walk right across the camera. I seen it coming a mile away. But go ahead.
All right, I see you done messed me up. Now.
How does the lead talker I'm sorry. How does somebody get called up on stage?
Right. Okay. See, now back in the day, you could, people would call up on stage, and I believe you was one of the first to call somebody up on stage to do their thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. So nowadays, though, it's probably a little different.
Yeah.
But from the outside looking in, what's the difference now?
Well, the difference now is people, if they come to your show, they expect to be called on stage. Just because you go to somebody's show to see them play or do whatever, you don't have to get called up on stage. And if you get called up on stage, the person that calls you up on stage got to know how to call you on stage. In most cases, it's planned. If I know that such and such is coming to see the band play and we're going to get them on stage, it's a communication thing before the show. What songs you want to hit. Those are the songs we're going to rehearse. But there are some randoms where you don't be cranking on 10 and got the crowd going. If I'm gonna call you up on stage, I'm gonna call you up on stage when we got the crowd going. I'm not gonna break the band down and downshift the show. Call you up on stage. That ain't doing nothing for you. Now, if we at our peak and I call you on stage, it should be smooth sailing. I'm known for talking in the pockets, back in the day.
Right.
That's back in the day. We don't do a whole lot of pocket talking these days. So if I'm in your club and if I'm at your show and you all the way up here, you got the crowd going. And if you're gonna call me on stage when you got your crowd going. Let me take it from there and try to elevate it more.
Right.
But don't say, give me the pocket beat and break down that whole height, because I'm known for talking in the pocket, because you're gonna ruin the hype of the show. So your time to shine. If I see somebody in there first half, I'm gonna wait to the halftime, to break time. I'm gonna go up to you. What's up? Set up. You trying to get down? Yeah, I'm trying to get down. Oh, nah, I'm good. It should be a thing.
It should be a respect.
Yeah. Surprisingly, 9 times out of 10, if I go to somebody's show and you ask me you want to get down, I'm gonna be like, I'm good. Really, you know what I'm saying? But it all depends on the time you ask me and what you was, and how the whole show is. If there's nobody in there and nobody's dancing, I'm good. If the crowd is party to anything, yeah, I get down with you. What you want to do. I'm going to ask you what you want to do. Yeah, I call you up on second half, and I'm going to say, what do y'all know? Do you know? See, I'm not known for nothing. I'm not known for no song. So, I don't know. So, yeah, your time to shine. The proper way is to ask the person, do they want to get down, first of all? Yes or no? Okay, if they say no, cool. If they say yeah, then try to get them up there when your hype stuff is going on. Don't break your set down and try to get them to do their own thing, because you're just going to mess your show up. You're going to mess, they shine up. That's all I'm saying. I mean, if you don't understand that, then hey, that's on you.
Don't do it at all.
Don't do it at all. It's been a situation where I went to a show to see somebody. I went there for a whole nother reason. Actually, I met somebody there to buy a T-shirt from them, and that was when they first started. And they played. They acknowledged me. Halftime came. He came to me like, "You trying to roll?" I was like, "Yeah, I do something with you." Cool. But then that shit, they ain't called me up until they turned the lights on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm like,
Time to go home, huh?
Yeah, I'm like
That's
a Long
crazy.
Island and 2 trips to the car.
Right.
I done took 2-3 trips to the car and a couple Long Islanders in the club. And they turned the lights on, and then we get up there, and the monitors wasn't like the house sounded good.
Yeah.
When I got up on stage, you couldn't hear. I'm like, oh, I fucked myself. So
wow.
But I think when you call somebody up on stage, it should be a planned thing. Now, today was totally different at the G Spot. It was just a free for all jam session. Everything was cranky. You had 3 different drummers. You had Blue Eyes, Stomp Dog, Big Youngin. You had Nicky Bonds. You had Smoke on the congos. You had Scooby that played the congos, and Stomp Dog that played the cowbell, and Big Youngin that played. It was a mixture of stuff. So when I got there, Blue was on the drums, Nicky Bonds was on the congos, Stomp Dog was on the cowbell, Chuck and Drew was on the guitar.
So this was inside the G?
It was outside on Avenue.
Outside
on
Avenue.
Okay. And as soon as Super G saw me, called me up there. But that's what I'm saying. Everything was hype. Nothing with, but that's a different situation. But when you're doing your routine, try to bring somebody up at your hypest point of your show, and let them enhance your show. Don't break your shit down and expect them to lift it back up. That's all I'm saying.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it from the lead talker, the District Kings. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta come, correct, man. Now,
communication, man.
Just communicate with them.
What you want to hear
beforehand, and get the music right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go into some sports right now, man.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get into it, man.
Yeah. Omaha.
Omaha. Shador. Where he gonna end up at? I think he's going to Steelers.
You think he's going to Pittsburgh?
But you did mention something, about him going to a lesser team. You know what I'm saying? So he can build up that team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he want to go to a team.
Pittsburgh is kind of there too. Like they kind of there.
Yeah, they got rid of Russell Wilson.
No, I think Wilson's still there.
There's no need for him to go there.
Why not?
He need a starting spot.
No. Huh?
Well, no, it's probably it's
gonna
probably
maneuver.
more of the reason for him to go there, to be honest.
He gonna get that.
So the draft works backwards.
Okay.
In the sense of, you got 32 teams.
Okay.
The worst team gets the higher picks. The best teams get the lower picks.
Okay.
The only way that any other team can get a pick outside of where they're supposed to be as far as the draft is concerned is when they start to do stuff like trades. They got draft picks that they can trade up, trade down, whatever the case may be, to get whoever. At this point, let me see. I'm gonna have to look up who's the worst team in the NFL right now, and I want to say it is the.
It got to be like the Cleveland. Not Cleveland. Nah, that ain't Cleveland.
I know the Giants was at the spot at one
Titans.
time, and then they
Cowboys.
Whatever. You wish. We got one of the best backups ever. He about to be, boy. If Dak mess up,
bullshit.
If Dak
bullshit.
tiddly wink around,
go ahead next level. Bullshit.
We all
Carolina Panthers was.
Okay.
Now, not necessarily saying they're going to get the first pick, because again, it's always a situation of where drafts can be traded. Draft picks can be traded.
Yeah.
And whatever deals they do as far as other players throughout the season, that's what dictates what draft pick you actually get at the end of the year. So, in theory, if he was the number 1 pick in the first round draft, he would go to Carolina. That's in theory.
Okay.
But of course, there's probably going to be a whole bunch of...
He's not going to be the number 1 pick.
Who do you think is going to be the number 1 pick?
Johnson there too, ain't he?
Yeah, Johnson's in that list. Johnson is somewhere in the mix of that. Because again, they were literally in last place, and I think they won a game at the end of the season that put them out of last place type situation. It was, yeah.
I think Travis Hunter going to be the number 1 pick.
The number 1 pick overall?
Because he's covering 2 positions and 1.
I mean,
but they only
it's a
gonna
sleeper.
get him
He's a
for
sleeper.
one position.
No, he could play. He could play
No, I'm
both
just
sides
saying,
of the
like
ball.
on the draft, they're gonna be like, you know,
He would want to go as a D-back.
at D-back,
Yeah,
cornerback.
Because there's no way at a professional level that he's going to be a beast.
How you know that?
He's not. Look, every snap
Deion did.
as a D-back and every
every
snap as a
snap?
receiver, he's not. Nah, come on. We talking about a college kid.
We
coming
don't
to
know
the
about
pros.
every snap, but it can be
Deion
done,
didn't even
though.
play every snap as
It's
he's
not
played every snap as a D-back.
But what if you did? What if he could do that? Play every down as a back, as a receiver, and play every down as
He
a
can't,
back.
not at a professional level. I don't think he can.
You said you think. See, we don't know for sure. Hey,
look,
he
let me tell you
that guy
something.
in college. But
College,
that's different. The
you
speed
talking
is
about-
different.
Yeah, exactly. The speed, the strength, everything is different. The game is faster. The game is harder. And professional level. He played every snap at receiver. I'm talking about getting clamped up by the best corners out here.
After that first
and
hit,
then turn
boy.
around and play defense, he getting smoked. True facts.
I'm telling you.
Facts.
I believe that too.
He
But
getting
you know,
smoked. You can't check Scary Terry every down and then come on offense and think you're gonna do something against
but what if he does?
Who's the number one corner out here?
It's hard to say.
Give me a good corner. What's my man name?
Shoot. Cowboys.
Let's just say Lattimore. Just because I'm a Commanders fan.
Okay.
You're not gonna Lattimore on you. All offense. He's on you. He's mirroring. He's on you. He gonna give you work. You're gonna get bust up. And you're not gonna turn over downs and think you're gonna get on defense.
I think that too, but hey.
And check
thinking
and check Hopkins or Julio Jones. You're not.
No, I'm with you 100%.
You ain't doing it.
The thing about it is, regardless, it doesn't work that way in the NFL anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard
They
to
don't
make
do a
some
whole lot of that.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't even
Yeah,
play.
he may get in for a trick play on offense type
Yeah.
situation.
Like Deion did.
But his starting position might be in defense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or vice versa. He get
didn't
in for a scheme on
He said
defense.
D, and
He didn't
then
even play every snap both ways in Colorado.
Yeah, he took some time off.
Yeah.
He took some snaps off.
But he need to go as a D-back. That need to be his first, his main position. Cornerback.
So as it stands right now, it looks like the Tennessee Titans are probably going to have the number one pick.
And
First
that's
overall.
Shador. That's I think he mentioned that's where he would like to go. He wants to go. He don't want to go to a team to make it easy. He wants to go to a team and change the franchise. He want to change. He want to show the difference. He don't want to already go to a winning team. He want to go to a team that wasn't winning and make them win.
The Giants got
that-
number 3.
He got that Sanders swag.
And let me see who number 2 is. I just want to see. I
So
think it's
Titans.
Cleveland
Who
Browns.
is Titans quarterback? So they looking for a quarterback, I guess.
Titans need every damn thing.
Yeah. Titans.
Well,
At
who's
the
the
end of the day.
quarterback though? Titans.
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns got number 2. So in order, Titans, Cleveland Browns, Giants. Those are the first
So
round
Titans-
overalls.
Yeah.
If they get the court, if they get them, but that don't mean Shador going first.
I don't think Shador's gonna go first.
But if he don't go first, who they gonna pick? I guess
If
Travis
hold on,
Hunter.
let's do this. If Titans
get
if
Hunter.
Titans the first pick, then they're gonna go with Sanders. He's gonna be he's
Will
gonna be the
Levis.
first pick.
Will Levis was their quarterback.
Oh yeah. If Titans got the first pick, then Shador probably was gonna go first. Giants are definitely gonna pick up Travis if he's on the board. If what they like second or third.
They're second. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, they're third. They're third.
They're gonna because the other what's the other quarterback?
Cleveland is second.
What's the other quarterback that's boys
Cleveland
with
might get
Shador?
What?
We need a sports guy in here.
Hold on, you said what now?
What you talk about?
The other quarterback that him and Shador are real close. They
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna go second. If Shador,
Oh yeah. It'll be between those two.
Travis Hunter going third.
Yeah,
to Giants.
It'll be
So Cam
between
won't go
those two.
first.
Cam could go first.
That's what's gonna make me
the
watch
tricky
it.
part right
Yeah.
there.
That's what's gonna make me
Cam
watch
go
it.
first. Okay, and that's Titans.
Right.
And you got Cleveland.
Yep.
Cleveland get Travis.
Yeah.
See, then Shador becomes another because they didn't say that Shador was going first all the time. Like they say he might go 2 or 3. But it's a difference in whoever picks who. Whoever picks who coming up in that joint, then that's how it's gonna be dictated. So Titans, it all depends on what they want. I mean, they say they need everybody.
Cam Ward or Shador is gonna go first. But Travis is definitely going third because Cam Ward either gonna be second or first. Shador is either gonna be second or first. Travis Hunter is gonna be third. Now Shiloh, he's gonna be way down there somewhere.
Cleveland got Deshaun, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They keeping Deshaun. See, if they keep Deshaun, then they're gonna need Travis. You see what I'm talking about?
I see what you're talking about, but I don't think they're gonna keep Deshaun.
Right. So yeah, that's the thing though. But who's gonna be available? Who's gonna be available?
At that 1st and 2 spot, you got 2 quarterbacks, definitely for sure.
Yeah.
Cam Ward,
and Shador. You got 2 good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's it.
And they'll make any franchise. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, they'll make any franchise look good. I honestly think the Giants should hopefully hold out and get a quarterback. Because honestly, that's what they've been missing for the last couple since Eli's been gone.
Yeah.
They've had decent receivers. Obviously, they had a decent running back and let him go.
But at 3,
we'll talk about that.
The quarterback's gonna be off the table.
You think so?
It ain't a whole lot of. I don't think it's a whole lot of quarterback. I can't speak on it, but
I'll put it to you like this.
Other quarterback.
Yeah, I don't think it's a lot of.
Oh no, it's some good quarterbacks coming out in the draft.
A few of us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's some good ones coming out in the draft for sure.
I think they should.
They'll be on some squad.
If the 2 quarterbacks go first or second, I think they need to go and just jump out there and get Travis Hunter.
Who's that?
Giants, because they.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Might have.
They can't. They don't want to make the mistake of not drafting him and letting him go further down in the line.
Yeah.
To get a quarterback.
Yeah.
It ain't quarterbacks out here that's good enough to do that part.
Yeah.
But there are some other quarterbacks out here that they can probably pick up in some of the other picks for sure.
Now,
but they need that.
Now I do. It is a possibility that wherever Shador goes, and then the second round, Shiloh might end up with Shador.
Oh yeah, it's a possibility. Definitely.
Yeah, because he's not going to be a high pick, Shiloh.
No, yeah.
So
he
might.
Down there.
Now, if that happens,
that could happen. But
you see the coaching situation.
Yeah, something. Now let's speak of that. What if Deion decides to go into coaching in the NFL? Where would you like to see him?
If he was to coach in the NFL, I would definitely like to see him in the NFC. I like to see him in the NFC. I'm trying to think of teams. See, here's the thing. A lot of the teams that are struggling right now are really not even popular teams to begin with.
Yeah.
Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they were the Houston Royals back in the day. They were tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gritty football. But I can't see him going to Tennessee. I can't see him going to definitely can't see him going to Cleveland. Like, no, Deion.
He's definitely not going in as a head coach.
I think he's going to go.
No,
I think he's gonna get his feet wet and go to and be maybe a defensive back coach.
Nope, he's going in as a head coach. I guarantee you going in as a head coach.
Yeah,
I think
not today, tomorrow.
I'll be honest with you.
But he's going.
I'll be honest with you. I would not be surprised if he went to Dallas.
That's where he want to be.
I would not be surprised if he went to Dallas.
How was his relationship with Jerry Jones?
Great. And that's the reason. Like they can work together.
I think Jerry Jones will piss him off.
I don't believe that part.
Jerry Jones will piss him off.
They have a good relationship.
Yeah, player to owner relationship, but not coach to owner.
Well, they have a good period. Relationship, man and man. Okay, so it can happen. I'm not saying that it's the best thing that I want. Like I don't necessarily. It doesn't have to happen, but I wouldn't mind it because the youngest is what we need. He gonna motivate them youngest to play, and that's what we got, a team full of youngest. We don't have that. Ain't
Let's
no more
leave him in
old.
Colorado.
Ain't no too many old players out.
Leave Dion in Colorado.
Yeah, I think he will be in Colorado.
I think he got like two more years or 3 more years on his
He's
contract.
gonna be in Colorado for the next, like you said, for 4 minutes. Shador gonna come in the league and do his thing. Shiloh too.
Yeah.
And when they probably settle, then he come in wherever he's gonna be. You know, we don't know what team's gonna, be when he's coming in.
Right.
Which team's gonna be really needing a coach or whatever. So we don't know. So take your time, Dion. Shoot.
Hey.
Take your time
and
man.
make your money.
Hey, the Sanders gonna tear up the league, man. That name gonna ring on.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
That name gonna ring on, man.
I mean, it's crazy because it's a lot of. It's so wild how it's a lot of former players. Their kids are now either in the league or coming into the league.
Yeah.
One that stands out in my mind, obviously, because I'm an Eagles fan. Jeremiah Trotter.
Okay.
His son plays.
Okay.
For the Philadelphia Eagles, and he's been making some noise. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? And they're getting a salary. Shoot, first of all, you could take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You at least getting a good salary. But shoot, why not, man? You supposed to be there.
Hey, I wish them all well, but we know that Cam and Shador is going 1 and 2.
Think so?
1 and 2. Travis 3. But I wouldn't be surprised if they shock the world and get somebody grab Travis at 1.
Second. 0-1. That would be trick.
You get in 2 positions.
If that happens, right? Okay, that would be Titans. They get him. See, and then Cleveland. They can switch up the games.
Hey,
and then these other teams is maneuvering too, because once you get that person, hey, look, we're gonna get,
because that wouldn't be a bad look.
That one, we give you these 2.
That would take Cam Ward to the Giants.
Yeah,
in that situation.
Yeah, and that's what Giants. They need somebody.
They definitely
Giants need a quarterback.
That type.
They ain't nobody since Eli.
Giants need a quarterback,
and Cam is probably the perfect one right there.
Yeah,
and I think every team in the NFL can use a receiver and a good D-back. Every team.
Yeah.
So it's
a position for
that's
him.
why you think it's going to be probably the most watched draft in years.
I wouldn't say that. Well, then again, I will say that because the difference between this draft this year and draft of older years, they had that NIL situation in place.
Okay.
So it's a lot of kids that they don't need the NFL money like they did, growing up.
Well, you get the league minimum.
You get that rookie contract. You get that rookie contract. So they can pretty much go, they can hold out and go wherever they want to go because they still making money because of their name and likeness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Really up to the team.
it's a flashy situation now for them in most cases. Now, do you want to get in there and make the most noise possible so you can make the most money possible? Yeah. Because your lifespan in the NFL, 5 to 7 years.
Yeah.
You do anything outside of that, you know what I'm saying? You start becoming an old timer in the league.
Yeah.
And who?
Y'all heard about the new guy?
Who?
Alonzo Powell.
Yeah. Who he play with?
He tried to get drafted.
Who you gonna play with?
I'm playing with the Commanders.
Oh, the Commanders.
Yeah.
You gonna play with them?
Yeah, I'm be the water boy. You 51 draft me.
Right.
You the best.
Spike the water.
Hey, shout out to Gilly Wallow, as Gilly said, the Bommanders. The Bommanders.
Oh, the Bommanders.
I don't know. Something about Gilly. I know something don't take right with me about Gilly.
You don't like Gilly, man?
He too over. He over the.
He'll whip you some bad.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something though.
Me,
I respect their hustle and their work ethic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on top of that, they say all the bullshit about, he's not a fan and this, that, and the third. But listen, whatever he did this particular past season, the spark, the city.
Oh, he definitely was a hype man.
He did it, man.
That's
you know what I'm
probably
saying?
why I don't take too much to him because he did all that and they won. I don't like that.
I'm just saying, but you know what? The blueprint is there though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like the one thing that I take away from that whole situation, and this is just me being real. The one thing I take away from that whole situation is you cannot be afraid to be loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This dude just, I mean, that was it. It was Eagles 24/7 during the season. You don't hear nothing about him. You
don't
how
hear
often
nothing
do
no
you
more. Nothing.
come on social media and see anything with him now?
I think
You don't
it's
hear
his
nothing.
voice.
Oh yeah,
That pissed me off. I think it's his
Nah,
voice
but
that
he, you
pissed
know,
me off. And the fact that y'all
just
won.
mad.
The fact his voice and the fact that y'all won.
Yeah,
pissed me off.
You mad because he called you a Bamander.
That's how I know. That's how I know. Wait till the Commanders come back.
Nah,
Bum
but
boys.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Maybe.
The Commanders are going to be a team to watch this season. No
Yeah.
question.
Mark my words.
Yeah.
No question.
Mark
We
my
are
words.
too.
Because the thing about it is you gotta
We
think
are
about
too.
it.
We ain't talking about
Look at this. Look at this. You had a rookie quarterback come in.
Uh-huh.
Not only did he break records for himself, but they turned that whole organization around.
Come on now.
Y'all went to the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
First year quarterback.
Talk to him next.
What was that? How long Quinn been there? First year coach.
Yeah.
First year new owner.
Come on now.
Y'all turned the whole organization around. So guess what?
What's that?
All of y'all doing right now is building and adding additional pieces.
Yeah, it is.
To fit the pieces that y'all didn't have before. So at the
Who
end
you
of the
think
day,
we
y'all
need- who you
make some
think
noise.
we need?
How long will
D-Man?
a hype
What position
we
we
need?
need?
A corner. We need some D-backs.
Oh, you definitely need some
Yeah.
D-backs.
Defenders,
Saint
man.
Juke. I call him Saint Juke
Defenders.
because he.
Y'all got
He's
Luda.
all no Saint Juice. He be there. He's just too small.
Ah,
he be
Saint
there.
Juice, y'all.
But he be there. But
Y'all like
nah.
him?
Yeah.
I like.
He got
He be
tighten
making
up.
some plays.
He got tighten up. a
He
little.
be there.
He be making some plays though.
He be there, but he too
I would-
small.
I like him, but if I was with y'all like tighten up a little bit.
You
'cause
was
he gets
sitting
beat.
right
He gets
beside me
beat.
at a Redskin game.
He gets beat something. He
You
gets beat.
said,
When
what
my
did be
back
man?
get beat, I need to know.
He was cheering
Check
for
it
the
out.
Red.
If my back get beat, I need another back.
This guy here.
Yeah, he wanted the way the Burgundy go so
that
bad
guy,
that
yeah.
day.
We need Jason. What's his name?
We're not gonna
Trash.
say nothing. You know, we're not gonna say
We'll
nothing
take
if
trash.
you come on over, right?
Yeah, he was
The
almost there.
The Kyle, we ain't gonna say.
You said I was
nothing.
almost there.
He was like,
You know, that you see the colors, blue, baby.
Nah, hey,
But
here.
look, we gonna
Look, we got Debo.
y'all watch out.
We got Debo and we got the Bama from y'all.
Go.
What's the receiver?
I mean, not Gallup. You said not Gallup. What was his
What
name?
from who?
The Cowboy.
Who you used to play with us?
Receiver.
was you disappointed with that?
What the hell is his name?
Yeah, we
No.
got.
We're gonna look at that up.
Let me tell you what Debo.
He
gonna
wasn't
do.
no-
We got CD. We need to get another receiver.
He
A
wasn't
number
no.
one on
He
the other
wasn't no
side.
playmaker.
Who?
The one that went to
What was his
Commander.
name?
I guess not.
Ah,
He wasn't no playmaker.
Yeah, look.
well,
Why
no,
we get
I
him,
wouldn't
D-Man?
say that.
Yeah, Michael Gallup.
Gallup. I thought it was Gallup. You was telling me no.
We got
Gallup made plays.
We got-
I wouldn't have mind. I mean,
Don't
if
speak
we'd
on
have
our
kept him,
receiver. He ain't.
if we'd have
Charles
kept him, I
Butler.
wouldn't have been mad.
If-
But Gallup, hey man, y'all
I
got
think I did see him.
If
doing
we
some
would
stuff.
have, if we would have had
He
a
bona
cousin
fide.
named, if we could have.
But we need one that he not on the level with CD. We
Who?
need another one that's on the level of
CD
CD.
ain't even on the level of CD.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. Whatever.
Man,
Whatever. Y'all
What
watch
has
the
he-
play.
No, no, no,
All
no,
you gotta
no,
do
no.
is
Hold on a
watch the
second, hold on a
film.
second.
His
Hold
name
Watch
just
the
sounds like
film.
he
Hold
should
on,
be
hold on,
balling.
Watch the
Hold on,
film.
hold on.
That's all I got to say.
CD
Watch the
has
film and
not
then
put up Pro Bowl numbers yet.
Thank you. He just
Have you
got a
seen it?
name.
Whatever,
His
dog.
name just seemed like
I'm
he
not
should be
taking nothing
balling.
away from him as far as a receiver.
Right.
No, I'm
Bullshit.
being real. I'm not taking nothing away from him as a receiver, but he has not been able to show that Pro Bowl talent yet.
Exactly.
He
Since
will
he
this
been
year.
there.
And,
Okay.
and
He
as
already
of,
has to me.
and
But
as
to
of-
y'all,
Reds,
he will.
and
You
as
know
of
what's funny?
tomorrow,
And we're gonna put some money on
I'm
this
taking
this
the
time.
stars off our logos.
Let's put nah, don't
See
take
them
the
stars
stars off.
taking
You
that
see
shit
him.
off.
You see him right there.
I'm
They
taking
gotta
that
be
shit
there.
off.
Stars always
I'm changing
here.
them to W's.
We always here.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Eagles and
Stars.
Eagles Commanders new rivalry.
Huh?
Eagles Commanders.
Eagles Commanders new rivalry. Ain't no more Commanders.
We still American same somewhere.
Y'all rival with somebody else. Y'all go get Giants.
When we pick up Travis.
Yeah, let that happen. Yeah,
that would be beautiful.
Because
we need both. We need a number
you
one.
think we need another
two
better running back though?
Yeah. Robinson, he can't hold on to the ball. He good, but we need. Look, they will. I know at one point it was some talks because McCaffrey wanted to be on the team with his Broham and come reunite with Debo.
Well, y'all
and we get Christian. If we get Christian McCaffrey,
you like him?
It's over. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's over, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But if it do,
y'all already got what's the name?
We got two almost
Patriots.
running backs. They do good sometimes.
Yeah.
Robinson, what's the other damn name?
Hey, Reds. We don't need you talking. We don't need you talking about.
What's that Bama name?
And look at the Eagles guy where they just quiet. They don't got the ring and shit.
Yeah, they got the ring.
Do we think the Eagles going back again? No.
A few moments later.
Elam has a shoulder and is questionable.
This is the protector who's calling out the signals. And it is a fake for play and anger and incomplete. Nearly an interception.
Y'all showing the bullshit. That's the bullshit. Show the great moments.
It is a great moment for us.
It's not a great moment.
Hey, look. I'm taking the stars off our
not a great
logo.
moment.
The funniest shit all season for me was that. And the woman said, 2024 season, Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, we'll be winning the Super Bowl.
I didn't believe that.
Hey, and then they showed the picture of him when he was on the sideline talking about we suck.
We suck. We suck big balls.
Yeah.
But look here, man.
Can't win them all.
You
brother.
admit that y'all suck
can't
big
win them
balls. I knew it.
Dallas.
Double R admits
Dallas
that
haven't won the
Dallas
Super Bowl,
sucks
though?
big balls, huh?
Dallas won the Super Bowl before?
5.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's
Hold
get
on,
that
hold on.
together. How many
Hold
y'all
on,
got?
But hold on a
Let's
second.
get
though.
the fives
Hold on, let's
together.
pause for a second. Let's pause for a second.
How many
He
y'all
said they won 5, right?
Yeah.
He said they won 5.
got 5 rings.
So you're how old? No, just a ring. You in the 50s,
How old
right?
are y'all?
You in the 50s?
50
B-Man, you in the 50s?
Yeah.
Reg, you in the 50s?
50.
I'm coming up on 50, right?
Oh, baby.
So look. Half of our life,
what's the point?
Dallas has not been nowhere near the Super Bowl.
I just can't remember.
They can't even smell them. It's not even like smelling
y'all just
panties
got
of a
somewhere
woman
this
that's stripping
year.
in the Macombo Lounge.
After 25,000 years.
What I'm saying to you
don't
though,
even count.
I was in high school.
You're right.
You was in high school when
You're
they won a Super
It
Bowl.
was 95. That's
You know,
long time.
We consider the Super Bowl the championship. So,
Right, when
you
we
know what I'm
played
saying?
each
We good with that. We good with that. We missed the Super Bowl. We just came from a Super Bowl. I'll be back.
Yeah, but hey, look, man, Cowboys, y'all seen that shit. Y'all
And we
might
can't
have
even say Cowboys and Indians. No, goddamn.
That's true. That's true.
Dang. Bring
Hey,
it back. Bring
so
it back.
on another
y'all.
note, and I guess we can figure out where we're gonna go from there.
Yeah.
But they're talking about bringing RFK back.
Yeah.
Let it rock. Let it
What
rock.
y'all think?
I think they should.
They gotta. Of course, they gotta make it bigger.
Well,
it's
yeah,
gonna
they're
be
gonna have
like
to remodel the whole area all day long.
I
I'm
love
just tired of 95 being back there. I think
love
they
it.
should.
Oh, it's gonna be hella traffic.
Well, that's
I'm
the
about to catch
thing.
the subway to the
When I
back.
when I was thinking about it, when they said it, I'm sitting here saying, okay, that whole little section through East Capitol,
Oh, it's
that
done.
joint gonna be crazy.
It's done. It always
Yeah.
was
Nah,
done.
They
they
might
gonna-
add, what if they add a
Nah,
ferry?
it's gonna be more. It's
said they
the
had-
subway.
oh,
What
is
if
gonna
they
make
add a
money.
ferry
Yeah, to go from
to
the
the
harbor.
road and to put your car, you drive
Yeah.
up on there, you drive on
It's
that,
done. It don't matter.
and you take
The
on
subway's
go
gonna
over
do
the, Come on, yeah. They gonna
That's a
it's
good
gonna be
ass
expensive.
idea.
It's gonna be an expensive situation over there.
And it's going. And we got.
Parking gonna be 50,000.
Yeah, so
all
they
right.
already said that the team is gonna have to put up 2.5 billion
Okay.
billion
Okay.
with a B, and the city's gonna have to put up 850 million.
Well, we put up something million to even get the Sycamore Oak for the Mystics to play. So we definitely gonna put up our half as the city
Oh yeah,
to get
yeah,
the stadium.
question.
Yeah.
The subways is gonna make money.
It's gonna make money.
It's gonna make money because when you don't drive and you don't drive to the man. It's I don't know.
Well,
Man,
you
don't drive.
I think it'd be easier to go to DC than
what's the subway next to Stadium Armory?
Yeah, Stadium Armory. It was easier to do that than go to.
I mean, look, it's a benefit for me either way because the stadium is 10 minutes in one direction and 10 minutes in another direction if you go to RFK.
Yeah.
So I'm right. I mean, I'm right at that cusp. I'm just saying, traffic wise, because DC is horrible when it comes to driving.
Yeah.
Horrible.
You can't live in the city and have a car.
It's gonna be hella traffic.
It's no need.
It's no need. You know what I'm saying?
no
So the problem's gonna be because you got so many fans that are outside of DC and this side of Maryland. I mean, you got people coming down from everywhere. So that's where a lot of the congestion comes from. But
the traffic gonna start early.
It's got to.
It always
It's
do.
got to.
It always
And the only thing that I don't like about it, and you can hit 295 at any given time through the week. During the day,
And
night,
it's
don't
backed
matter.
up.
It's backed up.
Yeah.
Right there by
Danny Hellenberg,
all the way there.
Benny Road.
50,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
We don't know why it's backed up.
Yeah.
It's like
For
it's
no
just-
reason.
It's just
No
backed up.
reason.
There's no reason.
But bringing the team back to DC, yes, and I do think Maryland need to get a team.
We got one, Baltimore.
No, I'm talking about. I don't include.
Now, what y'all
Baltimore,
think putting it over there by where all the other
That's
stadiums?
Baltimore.
Baltimore
What,
because they
soccer
play
stadium,
It should be
the
Maryland.
Nationals.
National Stadium. What y'all think about?
There's no
over there
space
somewhere?
over there.
They
National,
mentioned
they got
something,
nice
right?
stuff. That should have been a football
They
field
mentioned
right
something over there, so I it wasn't solid.
That
But
should have been a football field.
I think it is
Man.
some space over there.
I think it'd be too much.
Langston Golf Course need to give up their property.
They're not doing that.
Ain't nobody playing golf over
Ain't
there.
nobody-
They was packed over there.
Man,
Oh,
they
for real?
go to what's
You talking about on Maryland Avenue? You
Nah,
talking
he
about?
talking about the joint right there on Benning Road.
right across the road, Langston Golf Course, right across the
But in all reality, what RFK has as far as property is big enough to me.
Yeah, the parking is. I mean,
Because you think about it,
It can work back there.
with the stadium and everything, it's probably about the same size as what you got for FedEx. So
hey,
what's
that
the
parking lot is bigger than some of these other stadiums.
That's what
parking
I'm
lots.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
They gotta make a
I
dome
think-
though. So
I-
a lot of
that-
people.
that's what I would do.
That's the
Probably
thing.
a taller.
That's what I would do.
They
instead
gotta
of-
be big.
Yeah, it's got to be. Like,
But see, in the other piece that they're trying to put into it too, as well, is they trying to do, mixed use, retail,
it's gonna
housing,
be. It's
all
gonna be
that
a
good stuff.
It's gonna be a marketplace down there.
Oh, that money,
Look.
hey, them
Vicious.
houses gonna go up, but
Oh,
They're
you-
gonna have
you better
condos
believe that.
down there. You can live there.
yeah.
Look, you got the Washington Redskins, you got the Maryland Commanders, and you got the Baltimore Ravens. That's how it should be.
Oh, so you thinking
Maryland said their own team.
open another team?
Yes, keep the
Maryland
keep the
Commanders.
FedEx and do the Maryland. Baltimore's Baltimore. You don't say Maryland. Baltimore is
I get what you're
Baltimore.
saying. I get what you're saying.
Baltimore,
In
LA
your
got, LA
eyes.
got a lot of teams, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They got two, don't
Yeah.
they?
You said who?
LA.
Yeah, they got the
Clippers,
Chargers,
Dodgers.
no, because the Raiders went to
Rams.
Vegas.
They got the Rams.
Oh,
They
they
got the
LA Rams, Chargers, and San
What?
Francisco,
yeah.
and
San Francisco.
that's
49ers,
California.
San
Yeah,
Francisco.
California.
California, you got San Francisco.
That's three right there.
San
Yeah,
Diego
Chargers.
So we can have the Baltimore
LA
Ravens,
Rams.
the Maryland Commanders, and the Washington Redskins or the Washington Braves,
Oh, okay.
and we good. And shit,
crazy.
I ain't never look at it
Virginia,
like
won't
that.
y'all
though.
go and get a team too?
I ain't never look at it like that.
So y'all can get
Virginia don't want no
UFL
traffic. They can't drive,
Well,
so
the
they
pro-
don't want no more
well,
traffic.
Well, then they need,
Pretty much.
well, they need to, whatever. But yeah,
They need to fix their streets.
yeah.
Who?
I ain't got
Virginia.
that.
Nah, I ain't talking about potholes. I'm talking about the design.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
I went to Springfield one time,
You
man.
think you supposed to
and
go
that
this way? God dang.
Yeah, I went to Springfield one time, man, and that whole mixing bowl section is just crazy.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Makes it
all
go.
crazy.
Then they
You
got
can't
the
handle-
HOV, and I drive a truck, and it's no trucks. But I'm going too fast to see no trucks when and how. It's like I don't get it. VA.
You got an Easy Pass. I got some Easy Pass tickets. We need to talk about that.
Hey,
though.
don't open up them little text messages they be sending you.
That's
talking
why I
about
said
you
we need to
open
talk
it
about
up.
that. Them
Yeah,
Easy Pass. I don't
open
know if it's
up.
for real or not because I ain't
It's
been
not.
nowhere.
Oh no, I
don't.
don't play with it.
Don't
I just
open
know
it up. As soon as you click on it.
Number one, I don't mess with text
Get
messages. I don't
Guardio.
know the numbers anyway.
Better get some Guardio or something. Total
Well,
ad
I be
block.
trying to get personal loans. So I be clicking on them. But look at here. To me, the Easy Pass, John, is a ripoff.
It is.
Why you say that?
Owned by a Mexican company.
They don't never like. I feel like the Easy Pass, you should be able to go through the joint. They send you the bill, and that's that. They wait till the triple and double. So that's why I feel like it's a ripoff. I think if they're gonna let you through, it should be just one price, and that's that.
Oh, and leave it at that.
And leave
Instead
it at
of all that.
Yeah, because
I
at
agree with
first
that.
I used to be able to go through there and give them my 50 cent right then and there.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree with you there.
Yeah, they don't even got them motherfuckers.
Oh, trust me. I
they ain't got
bills
motherfucker in the booth no more.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nobody in the booth.
Where the motherfucker at?
Ain't nobody in the booth.
Yeah.
And there's one joint coming from Sterling to some. If you take the back thing, you got to have your card. If you don't have a debit card, you ain't getting through.
But here's the thing. They raised it though. Cause now the Easy Pass be like $3, and then you got
If you got an Easy Pass, and if you
you
don't,
got $3 more, then you be like, hold on, man.
Well, we're gonna hold a boycott around, but bring back the motherfuckers. That's sick in the booth.
Yeah.
We want to see the motherfuckers.
We gonna be out there.
Yeah, we need to see the motherfuckers, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Only reason why I'm talking because I gotta get some takes. And I got about three. Hey,
gotta get that,
three
man.
Easy Pass. I said, man, you
Don't
been
ride
nowhere.
with Zoe or Reds now.
Don't ride
You
with
said you keep yours up, huh?
Yeah, bring back the motherfuckers in the booth. That's all we need from
you. Keep it in.
Bring back the motherfuckers.
All right, man.
The motherfuckers be mad when you got pennies, though. They be looking at you some type of way. I
Man,
said,
take these damn pennies.
Yeah.
Man. They worth money.
Hey. But, that's
Coin
what's happening,
Star.
man. Go ahead and wrap it up, man.
They tell you go to Coin Star. Thanks for listening to DC's Bobo Session, man. Each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9.
Yeah. Bring back the motherfuckers.
Got me drinking and smoking. I can't
Bring back the
it's
motherfuckers.
420.
I can't even talk no more. I'm choking at everything.
Yeah.
DC's Bobo Session. We back, baby. Each and every Sunday, 7 p.m. ish. We out of here.
Happy 420 to all the smokers.
Yeah. Jay over there ready. So I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Take us out, Zoe.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why, man. Yeah, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high. Come on, y'all. Check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high. La da. I'm taking it next semester, and I know why, man. Yeah, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high.